If you have not read the primer for this session, our scene opens on a view of the USCSS Marissa orbiting the Sol planet in the ternary star system of NN 3325. The camera will cut to a panning view going through the darkened corridors of the sleeping ship, eventually making its way to the cryo chamber. The lights will kick on and the pods will open, allowing you all to awaken and prepare for the trip to the surface of your new home. So you all are awakening from cryo.
Morning, Sean.
Oh, God damn it.
You know, I had the worst. I had this dream, you know.
Oh, boy.
You crashed the fucking ship into something.
Yeah, about that. That wasn't
Oh,
no
right.
dream.
God, fuck.
Hey, live and learn, man.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Live and learn.
You just fucking totaled, man.
I can't help it, man. Drugs and booze just don't mix.
God damn it, you don't do that. Ugh.
Is there a console nearby?
For what purpose?
Checking ship's diagnostics.
I mean, there would be, but again, you're not technically assigned to this ship.
Oh, okay.
This ship is not your responsibility.
Just our
Then
transport.
yeah.
This is literally just bringing the 8 of you to hell. Literally. That's their only purpose.
Oh, man.
Do we know? Do we know why we're with other people?
So you guys, for Sean, Zoe, and Sorensen, I could not remember your name for a second there, Lex. For you three,
You will.
this is your punishment.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Back to me too.
Obviously.
For everybody else, all you know is that Siegson said, "Hey, yeah, you're getting assigned to this colony to be part of their operations crew."
Oh.
So everybody at least knows that they're being assigned to a planet that's called Devil's Peak.
Great.
Well, that's exciting.
You know, Sean, if you could just assign those back to the wing at the court. You know, I'm not cut out for this shit.
And
It's
you
just
think
all
I
rocks
am?
It's rocks the surface under my feet all the time, man. I'm not made for that shit.
Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well?
Holy shit.
No.
Who are you?
Well,
Yeah.
sleeping was great until I woke up at this bullshit.
Oh,
I
What a
see.
wonderful
That is
day.
much unfortunate. She goes over to Cole's pod and waits for him.
I say, yep, I slept fine, Hannah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Can somebody fetch my
do it?
slippers?
I
So
sorta
you
get
guys
up
would hear a call
start-
over the intercom come out, and it would be a male voice comes over, says, "Morning, passengers. If you make your way to the galley, you'll find some cornbread and coffee, some eggs if you want them. They're dehydrated, so you might want to add a little bit more water if they're not runny enough for you. Otherwise, we will be settling down on Devil's Peak here in the next 2 hours. And welcome to your new home. Captain out."
Same shit,
Sorensen-
different day.
Who's that
Sorensen is just
captain?
miserable.
cornbread and coffee. Quite the 5-star breakfast. they
Uh-huh.
I
got.
want my beer and instant noodles.
Interesting.
I just walk straight to the galley.
Yeah, I could go for a beer too, you know.
Cole,
I'm gonna go get
would you
dressed
like
first.
me to
Damn it.
prepare any food for
Yeah.
you?
No, it's fine. I'll go and have the corn. I'll
Yeah,
have
Sean-
their cornbread and coffee.
Sean steps over to Sorensen and is like, I see sparks flying over there.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Who are these people anyway? What the hell do we do with them?
Fucking no.
Hey, Zoe,
Yeah.
you up? You know who
I'm
these
up.
people. You know who the hell these people are.
Your observation is
No.
incorrect. I see no signs of any instigating fires.
What?
What?
The hell?
What?
What the
There are
hell?
no sparks. She just turns and walks away then.
Well,
Oh, that's
Oh,
fucking great. We're stuck with one of those things.
I think someone's a
mean-
little literal minded.
Not bad to look at, I'll tell you that.
You're gonna play that kind of android, are ya?
Now,
I just
Hannah,
got
am
a
I gonna have to
Spock
babysit
feeling.
you?
Actually, that's funny because if you read what I was writing out, that's actually that's her favorite character.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, who?
Spock.
Oh.
Mhm.
That character's a fan of Spock? Okay.
Well, she identifies with Spock like her well,
Ah,
she's gone over a bunch of old Earth media. She relates most to Spock.
Just something from a film I like.
Yeah. She instead of Lawrence of Arabia, she has this whole thing with like Star Trek.
Ah.
So, yeah, Star Trek exists in this universe.
Nothing says
Yeah,
it
it's the
doesn't.
future. I mean, technically, when the original Alien came out, Star Trek the series was a thing.
Yep.
So
True.
it can't not exist.
I mean, one and also
Solid.
like just.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
I just hope we get the next generation at some point. Because I've
Live
always
long
been
and
more of a
prosper,
Picard man
bitches.
myself.
But yes, Hana will go get some milk because I do know since
Sorensen is just getting dressed, still wearing his flight suit. Just
You
holding
headed
on
to
to
cryo
some.
with your flight suit.
What else was I supposed to wear?
I don't know, occupational clothes.
Right.
Your underwear, isn't that what you go to cryo in?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Roy was
I don't
naked.
go to. I always wear this thing. You never know when a ship needs piloting.
Cole, is there any preferential dress that you have for me?
I'm going to the liver cafeteria.
What?
I'm not gonna be around for this. I'm gonna have
No,
some
just
cornbread.
Yep, nope, getting out of here now.
yeah. I'll start making some coffee.
I need to see you play dress up with the
I need a
android.
beer.
They do not have beer in the galley.
No!
God damn it.
God,
So in the galley, there would be
John,
a
what the
cup.
fuck?
God damn it!
Oh, calm down.
No, I need beer, man.
I can't
Maybe.
find any either here.
Oh,
It's just all empty. There's no cornbread.
You got milk.
Isn't beer what got you into this mess in the first place?
Well, that was him. That was on him.
way to
Yeah.
throw me under the bus,
In
buddy.
which case, then Hana will just go into the mess hall with and still in her underwear.
No, Sean's looking like right on.
Someone fit the dress
Right
the android.
on.
Sorensen is choking on his cornbread.
They did have eggs too, if you don't want the cornbread.
I'll I
You like
hand
eggs.
Sorensen like a glass of water. Don't fucking choke on yourself, idiot.
It's just a little bit rough around here, okay? Strange things.
Excuse me, you
People-
seem to be distracted by something.
Oh, that's fucking great. It speaks too.
My name is Hana.
I kind of chuckle while I'm eating my
I'm
eggs.
technically diagnosticated as a thing by certain parliaments. However, I am instructed that I should be more humanoid. It's like, thus, a name.
What do you
I-
mean, be more humanoid? You're a
Referred
human,
to
ain't
as
you?
A person for purposes of integration to the social circles.
Wait, whoa.
Sorensen
whoa,
puts
whoa.
in the toothpick and is just eyeing this whole situation with one eyebrow raised.
I'm gonna ask Hannah, what model are you?
I am of Hana. Of the Hana line.
What's up with the audio?
Number 13. I am the 13th of the mass-produced line.
And they sent you here for...
My current owner, Cole, is who I am-
Technically, it's Adam
Oh yeah,
Baker.
it's Adam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Okay,
You have it
it.
backwards.
Yeah, you have it backwards.
Kyle,
right? Okay,
I don't
Adam.
have an Android.
My current owner, Adam, is who I'm accompanying. So I'm to assist him with whatever he needs.
Yeah,
Be it
apparently
repaired.
one of my friends over at this. Apparently, one of my Siegson friends thought I'd need her as security. Guessing they think this planet's some kind of death trap or something.
Or any stresses. Any sexual needs that he may arise. I'm
Take it
I
off.
sort of
Take it
almost
off.
choke on my eggs, and I'm like, Hannah, that will not be necessary.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, you go have fun with his needs. I'm just gonna. Sorensen just grabs some cornbread and tries to make his way to the bridge.
Your friend, who was my previous owner, I'm actually wearing more clothes when we would have breakfast. So I find this behavior most odd. He seemed rather happy to see me. Whereas you are most confused. At least if I'm reading your emotional responses right.
Out of character, are you saying that to Sorensen because he like Captain Harked out of the fucking?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she'll just say that as he's leaving and then stop. Odd. Humans are such odd creatures.
I wonder what your guys are here for. We're here because we got punished.
Also got punished.
Royce.
Punished? Your assignment here is considered a disciplinary action. Interesting. May I inquire as to the nature of your actions that would deliberate such a punishment?
Yeah, back in '82, I was captain of the best ship in the frontier. You know, we're making moolah, cruising around, banging babes between destinations, getting higher than a kite on the 4th of July. That was the life. And then I might have made a few mistakes involving some drugs and booze don't really mix. And
No, they don't.
yeah, I kind of wrecked the ship. One of our crew died. Sued my ass, stole most of my moolah to pay off the damage to Novgorod. Man, me, Zoe, and my buddy Sorensen, we were kings. We rocked the
Oh
frontier.
well, you're quite the colorful character.
Yeah,
Quite
I
the
see.
real.
What kind of monarchy system did you instigate in your rule?
What now?
Oh, shit.
You stated you were a king. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm still grasping the concept of colorful euphemisms.
Clearly.
Your owner, though, who gets a punishment, but also like a reward at the same time.
I wish I had one robot for me.
It's like why is he getting punished and then he also send you, like they also send you with him here?
Well, I wouldn't say
Huh.
I've been punished. I've more been assigned here by Siegson, my higher-ups over. And this thing was gifted to me by a friend after he figured out I was being sent here.
Did it occur to you that if my buddies and I are being sent here as punishment, that this might not be a tropical resort?
You actually chose the assignment?
Well, hardly Well, hardly chose it, more like volunteered, and I was. I didn't expect it to be any kind of. I didn't expect it to be any kind of slave camp or something like that.
I believe my previous owner said, "You're fucked,"
Previous owner was smart.
and then he proceeded to laugh for some reason.
I think your previous owner is right.
Man was a genius.
I sort of look at Roy Stark as he comes in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you two.
All the
What did you
half-naked
say?
people.
I'll say to Roy, hey, nice tattoo.
Thanks. Got it in prison. And that'll be 666. Goddamn, hell of a place.
Oof.
So what's everyone here for?
I believe they are replenishing their biological needs of food sustenance.
I need to get some beer. ASAP.
I got some bad news for you, dude. They're all out. No beer here.
What's with
Well,
men
hope-
and beer?
Hope there's some on the planet.
Alcohol seems to be a behavioral inhibition release. I would know this as I've observed humanity has a tendency, once inhibited, to be able to do things that they would not do otherwise. Both good and bad.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Either.
I think I got your
Forward for you.
point.
Or use
Hey.
smaller words.
Machine guy. Boy.
Like a
Or-
4-year-old, please.
You need fixing?
If there are any repairs onto the ship, I have very many files on them, including ship diagnostics layouts. Likewise, if there's security, my body may not necessarily look about it, but I'm, relatively speaking, tough compared to a standard human. I also have combat files to be either to disable or, if need be, kill in defense of the crew, or in particular Adam, who's my current
Kinky.
owner.
What are you, some kind of
That's
battle droid or
priority.
something like that?
Roy's
Apparently
laugh
she has
starts laughing.
many functions.
I believe the words used by one of my previous owners was, I have many skills, along with fucking.
Is that
Versatile.
so?
Oh, cyber life.
Are you up
Odd.
for arm wrestling?
I was not intending that to be a joke. I'll have to take that into account for later, in order to be humorous.
God.
Cole, are you alright?
Oh, what?
Cole, are you alright?
Oh, well, first off, remember, it's Adam.
You
Oh,
need to
Adam,
flip your
sorry.
name around.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
else, their character name is the one not in parentheses.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just like, Adam, are you alright?
Yeah, I should probably do
Sorry about
Okay.
that.
You should rename your Hannah unit to be Eve.
Yeah, so what is
And you're
this
Adam
unit?
and Eve.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Makes all sense now.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, there would be lockers that contain all of your personal possessions that you are allowed to bring with you to said planet.
So we go and get our shit now, or
Yeah, you can. Once you eat, make sure you add 1 food, 1 water to your sheets.
Also,
Alright,
Yes.
add it to the.
I don't need to, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
Android.
Correct. Yeah, you're good.
Lucky you.
you don't need to eat, don't need to breathe, don't need to drink.
Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy a lot of that stuff in the campaign.
What?
But the lack of pushing is gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Especially where you got used to in the last campaign being able to
Trying
push
to
command
water.
twice.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Right.
You do commands on the robot.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
sex bot.
You don't need to roll for the supply
No,
yet.
I
You
was
just need
just-
to put a 1 there.
No, I know. I was just checking to see if it was.
Oh, okay.
What did I miss?
Make sure you add 1 food and 1 water to your sheet.
Okay.
Alright, so after you guys have eaten, probably, I'm assuming everybody is dressed at some point.
Yep.
Looking at
Yeah,
you,
I
Hannah.
go and get my stuff.
Yeah.
No, once she's dressed, Sean's like, "Babe, you're wearing too many clothes."
Oh, should I take them off?
Oh no.
Hannah, no.
I just roll my eyes.
The
Am I
human,
still on the line?
the human
Yeah.
referentials for clothes I find most interesting.
I can't hear you guys.
Is there a particular reason why the display of human skin causes such extreme reactions within you, outside of just sexual?
Going to the bridge.
Except you would not be allowed at the bridge on this ship.
Where'd is
Yeah, we
Sorensen
don't own the ship, remember, guys? We're just
Oh yeah,
passengers.
yeah. Did Sorensen come back to get dressed or whatever? Where I'm gonna go look for him, or Sean's gonna go look for him, I should say.
Well, he went to go try to get to the bridge.
I'm gonna go.
But he was
Yeah,
dressed.
and the
already.
bridge would be locked, so
Oh, rip.
you'd get to the door and it would not open
Yeah.
for you.
This really is a prison.
They're not letting me in, man.
Shit.
It's just no fun allowed.
Yep.
The intercom would kick on after the 2 hours have passed, and you would hear the captain's voice again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll go ahead and strap yourselves in, we're going to begin our descent down to the planet's surface. Should be fairly quick. Looks like the skies are clear, so turbulence and everything should be pretty mild. But make sure you strap in just in case. We'll have you down on the surface here shortly.
Flying this thing. But you know.
I believe the pilot is.
Ah!
Oh shit.
I assume everybody gets at least into a chair, or are you just
Yeah.
gonna stand there and hold on to the bulkhead?
No, I'm just gonna.
No, I'm gonna
No,
sit
get
in a
definitely
safe
sitting down.
place.
I'll let
I'm gonna try to stand up and look tough, but then I'm
I'll
gonna
let
sit down.
I'll let other people test their mobility rolls.
I will of course, make sure Adam gets locked in and is secured.
I
And I
just
will
noticed
proceed.
they. Sorry to interrupt, but I just noticed they actually added a new function to the character sheet.
The
Yeah?
secret roll.
Yeah, which leaves me wondering. Hold on a sec. Just. Oh man, they didn't.
Where's
Oh,
the secret?
good. I'm glad they did that because that's like, especially if
it's
you're
big roll secret, yeah.
Well, I mean, the
Yeah,
reason
it's
I
a
did
little
the I
checkbox.
did the initiative card just because I wanted to see if they fixed that, but they didn't.
Did you
So-
see my roll?
Well,
I just did
I-
one.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, only the GM.
Oh.
I see it,
Yeah.
and you failed, Zoe.
Yeah, I was trying the secret roll.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's
So-
Sweet, that
nice.
means that when you guys want to do a roll against another player, you can send it to me, and I'll actually be able to see it without everybody else seeing it.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Nice.
Right on.
I got some real issues with my connection, so just a heads up. Should
Need to
work.
pull that string tighter.
Think I'm back
Uh,
now.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear us now?
Yeah,
Okay. Because before I could hear you.
I couldn't hear you guys. I keep DCing.
Alright, so once everybody's strapped in or trying to be tough, the ship begins to descend into the atmosphere. The first probably 30 seconds are pretty shaky as you guys enter, and then it settles out. Sorensen, you probably would be thinking to yourself that you could have done it better. Oh, except he just bailed on Discord.
Oh, I did.
Oop.
And then the
Oh,
ship
good.
would descend down. And here's just the small overview of the planet area. And of course, you would be coming in here on this landing pad. So now the question is, do I try to load up the full big map?
Yes.
Or do I do small buildings at a time?
Small buildings at a time, I guess.
Small
Well, it
buildings.
depends. What building are we going to first? Do we have to check in some?
So here, I'll try this. I will try to load the full everything combined map.
Oh god.
So you'll probably want to zoom out to, I believe, 50% is one of the best views. And let me know if y'all can see it.
Yeah.
I have to
Yes.
zoom all the way out to be able to see the full map.
Yeah.
Alright.
I had
Well, you don't need to see the
10%
whole
now.
map. So,
Well, where are we looking?
I
Can't
just
you
did
shift
the
ping
shift.
to draw our attention?
There you go. Hopefully it should pull you over.
It didn't.
Admin building.
Yeah.
Yep.
It didn't pull me over.
We
Oh.
pull our icons out.
Yeah, go ahead and pull your icons out. You'd be not in the admin building yet. You'd be like right outside it, because technically the landing pad is south of that. And yes, I know the map is huge. That's why I was like, I can do one at a time, or we can, because I have all these as individual maps as well. If we need to go to a smaller size.
I can't drop my token again. What the hell?
Okay, here, let's swap real quick to admin floor 1, and I'll bring everybody in. So this one should be hopefully loading a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I can hear you again.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I heard
Did I
him
miss
spoke.
anybody?
Yeah, did a full reset of the whole thing here.
Did I get everybody on
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Yep.
I count
It's
8
really
tokens.
acting
Alright,
up.
players.
Alright, so technically you're outside the building still. So you'd be in this area, technically, because the landing pad's south of the building.
Well, yeah, just
So Sorensen, you probably would have felt like you could have done the landing better than whoever actually piloted the ship as it came in.
Fucking amateurs.
Alright, so once the ship touches down, you would, excuse me, the ship would touch down, and then the captain would come over the intercom and he would say, "Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have safely landed. Hopefully that descent wasn't too bad for you. If you make your way towards Deck B, you can take the landing claw to the surface, where you will be met by the colony administrator. Thank you for flying with us, and have a great day."
That's a good one.
A 1 star.
Yeah. Remind me to leave a review on their site. for mediocre
Hey,
travel.
your customer service sucks.
Yeah. It's a nice flight, but the snacks there are terrible.
It's just sloppy. It was like giving a kid a fucking joystick, you know?
Or
Mm.
better yet, give me a joystick, I tell you.
Hell no.
Is everyone all right?
The final right.
Yeah, what's your name?
Hana.
No, not you.
You talking about me?
Yeah. What's your name, soldier boy?
Rain. What about you?
My crew and employers, they called me Captain Sean Bravo, but you can call me Captain Sean.
You're no
This is my
captain
Captain
of mine.
Sean.
Nice to meet you. He tips his hat to Private Rain.
Is there a welcoming party?
Oh yeah, if you go to the descend the landing, claw and everything. I didn't know if everybody was heading straight to the exit of the ship or not.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I grabbed my duffel
I'm
bag
getting
full of all
dressed
my
and I'm
got my
going.
duffel bag, all my shit. You know, heading down.
Put on my armor and strap my pulse rifle on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hana will pull her bag and Adam's. So you just see her and like she has these two big massive bags on her, but they don't look like they phase her at all.
I pull out my recorder and start recording everything. Hey, say
Shooting,
hi to the camera.
what the hell are you shooting for, Zoe?
Well, I always document everything,
How's her thing, man?
places I've been.
Oh, so we're filming a documentary
Places
now?
we'll never leave again.
Reporter or something?
No.
That's her thing, man.
Just
She's-
does that.
Yeah.
Just leave it
Adam.
be.
Please confirm your contents, as we do not want anything of yours left behind.
Talking to me?
No, she said Adam.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you.
Oh, she says, Adam, please check your contents, as we do not want you to leave anything behind.
No, don't worry, I got everything. I checked before getting off the ship.
That's a helpful droid you got there, man. Good looking.
Quite a
too.
babysitter.
Where can I get one?
Well, I think they might be a bit too. I think they're a bit too exclusive for. Is anyone? No.
Right.
I think I'm cutting out.
Oh no, yeah. Well, you're cutting out a little bit. But...
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay, let me try that again. I think they're a bit more exclusive, executive types. I think nowadays, at least that's what I think. My buddy.
I tell you, if it was a year back, I would have been able to buy 5 of them. Now,
So you are an executive type.
Well, you're all banging some robot chicks. I'm banging real women.
Sean just gives, no, sorry. Sorensen just gives Sean that look.
yeah.
Good for you, man.
Do you desire to have sex with me?
No.
I'm gonna go inside now.
Hannah, please, you don't just ask that in a casual conversation.
Then why is he inquiring about purchasing me if that not for my primary function?
I wasn't saying anything about purchasing you. And not like it matters because I lost all my money. Well, almost all of it. Kept a cool 10 grand. pocket change compared to what I once had. I tell you what.
Yeah, worked, man.
Oh, damn it.
As you descend the landing claw from the ship that brought you guys down here, you see this building in front of you, and it's basically like dyed red from just the amount of dust that's blown against it. All the windows are kind of tinted red. All of the earth beneath your boots is a nice deep red orange color.
Oh, so like Mars.
Terra Rossa.
Kind of, yeah. Or southern Utah, Arizona, that kind of
Wow.
just like that red color.
I'm back home again.
That was great.
And then as you step off, like just a hot wind blows across the area, and it's pretty warm here. At the on the landing pad, you see about 10 people just kind of standing there. They've all got bags and suitcases. They've got bags under their eyes. They look very tired and exhausted. And next to them, you see one dude who's dressed in a suit, looking all fancy, and he's wearing some sunglasses. And as you guys step off the landing claw, all the other people kind of like walk by you guys carrying their bags to get onto it, as though they're getting ready to load up and leave.
Is everyone leaving now?
Yeah, leaving so soon?
One of the people would look at you and say, "Yeah, our 7 years is up. Good luck," and then keep going.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
shit.
Did I just hear 7 years?
7 years.
Oh,
7
man.
7 goddamn years.
Fuck.
What, you guys didn't know that?
7.
Roy chuckles.
Oh, we did, but we tried
I
not
did.
At
to.
least it's Roy
Sure
chuckles
did.
and says, "At least it's not 25."
Oh, yeah, it's a real good. Yeah, oh, yeah, we're so happy it's in the 25. It's only 7 fucking years of no flying, no booze, no.
This is
No, Sean,
bullshit.
Sean puts a hand on his shoulder. You'll have your chance, buddy. Have a chance.
Sorensen, if the acquisition of booze is so necessary, as long as there are the appropriate chemical components, I believe I would be able to synthesize some, if need be.
You can do that in your
So
lady
what?
parts?
You moonshot?
Where do
The
they come
hell
out
they
of you?
program you with?
Moonshot is a bootlegging term for illegally procured alcohol in relation to the bootlegging movement of the 1920s.
Yeah, we know that. Give us some booze.
Where does it come out of you?
Yeah, I want it. Yeah. Yeah. Sean,
Booze
Sean,
don't just come
Sean's just
out.
kind of giving her
Booze is
some-
not a fluid I secrete.
Oh, damn it. And you act like you're useful, huh?
I fail to see the
I thought we had a walking
Very
keg here.
reality.
Now we just. Oh, damn.
that would come about from secreting fluid from my skin.
All right. Let's just
I'm
get
certainly
inside.
doubting why I am with these people here.
Let's just get inside.
I'm
I
sort of
don't-
just face palming as this whole
Just see what's
conversation is
up.
happening.
Adam, you would be in a suit, right?
Yeah, I'd assume I would be, because
Bonk.
that's what they typically say they wear in that rule book, that company reps typically wear suits in inappropriate places.
Yeah, I have.
Adam.
I wouldn't say I'm wearing a suit, but Sean has like some very slick clothes.
So I've got a business suit and tie and all that.
Adam,
I'm
your
a-
vitals are seemingly erratic. Is everything all right?
Yes, everything's.
So Adam, the man in the suit with the sunglasses would walk up to you and hold his hand out to you and say, welcome to Devil's Peak. I'm the current administrator. You can call me Leaf. It's Leaf Grassman.
Leaf Grassman, Adam Baker, nice to meet you. And I go and shake his hand.
Well, you guys are going to be our replacement crew. Follow me into the welcoming lobby. We'll get you checked out and checked in. And he'll lead the way into the building here. So, what part of the sector are y'all from?
Anywhere but here, man.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get used to it.
I hail
Looks
from-
like
hail from
you
Joe.
two are already set with sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna need those here.
Want to share?
I'm a Texan.
You can
Yes,
buy
sir.
some at the Rugged Outfitters, and he points over his shoulder towards the shops across the way.
I'm a native Texan, buddy. This is my element right here.
Well, we'll see how well you handle it when 7 years from now you haven't seen the dark of night.
Loving this place already.
Home
All
sweet home.
right. So when you enter the welcoming lobby, there's the desk there that's got like an intercom and a access terminal on it. You'll notice that the floor in here probably once was a nice white tile, but over the years it's just been stained this ugly orange-red color from all of the dust outside that people bring in on their boots. The wall on the right side there has 3 vending machines. 2 of them are out of order. The door that is right here, it looks like it's supposed to have a key card to be able to get through it, but the little terminal that you put a key card in is taken apart as though somebody's been working on it. And then there's a window into the security office here, and there's a window into this personnel processing office over here. And for you guys, those look more like big mirrors. So it's a one-way mirror where you can see through it from the other side. So this company man, Grassman, he'll turn around and kind of lean on that desk with his elbow, and he'll be like, "Well, it's finally good to have some new faces here. Did they tell you which one of y'all is going to be taking my post?"
Well, not really, no.
Post is that?
What post?
Overseeing this little cesspool we call Devil's Peak. The colony administrator.
I believe
The
that
guy
is
in the suit got it.
Adam.
You're telling me they just sent y'all here and didn't tell you what you'd be doing?
Not really, no.
Didn't tell us
Exactly.
shit.
I still don't know who the hell half these people are.
To be honest, when they were finally done yelling, they didn't want to say a lot to us anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. They basically just yelled at us to get on the ship and fuck off.
We literally got dropped here.
Pretty much.
Or the types to happily oblige.
Well, I guess y'all can figure that out at some point. I'll just give you all the tour then. And he'll point to the left here to the personnel processing, and he says, "So that way we've got a personnel processing. That's where you can check in new people. We haven't used that probably 15, 16 years. All the equipment's still good, do checks for diseases and stuff. We got a medical screening room. Also got a little quarantine isolation room in case it's needed. If you'll follow me," and he'll head up into this corridor here. And again, as he walks up, he just slides the door open with the push of a button, because that panel that would normally take a key card is just all torn apart. And he'll point to the right to the security office. This terminal does look like it's functioning properly. And he says, "All right, so this one here, there's a security office. Through there is the armory and the marshal's quarters. And Jeremy, are you dressed in your marshal's outfit, by the way?"
Yeah, but no identifying stuff like I'm part of security or anything. Just plain.
Okay, plain clothes right now. Got it. All right.
Yeah, I
So,
definitely
So security personnel, this is gonna be kind of your home away from home. Unfortunately, Marshal's quarters is just bunks, nothing too fancy, but it's a little cheaper than some of the other places sometimes. We got 2 holding cells, don't have to use them very often since we got such a small group of people. And don't be too disappointed when you open up the armory and find it pretty much bare. We haven't had a need for it here.
Perfect.
All right, let's continue on. And he heads north to this lobby up here.
Hate this place.
He points to the left, says, that way over there is our primary med lab. They've got some science stations and stuff set up there. Don't need to use it a whole lot. Most of the miners here are working Joes, so we don't have a whole lot of injuries, thankfully. Over here, you've got the elevator lifts. They're going to take you up to the 2nd floor. And he continues heading north. Again, right here on the left wall there's a bunch of vending machines. These ones all look like they're actually in service. They've got chips, candy bars, sodas, waters. Through these 2 sets of doors here, you can get into the mess hall. Chow's $70 a week. It's 3 hots. It's not the best on the planet, but you know, it feeds you, keeps you going. And the last door here on the right takes you to the reactor and cooling rooms. That's what powers this whole complex. So if anything goes wrong, that's probably one of the first places you want to look when there's a power outage. Luckily, that reactor has been rated for a long time, and one of our primary exports here is uranium, so we don't usually have a need to reach out for more materials.
Surprised you have solar panels.
Well, the amount of power that we need to draw for our mining operations and to run Apollo, it takes a lot of power. Solar just wouldn't keep up. All right, if you'll follow me, and he heads to the elevators and hits the button to take you guys to the next floor. So we'll swap over there. And that brings you to this lobby here. And then he'll bring you in. You've got the 3 vending machines on that north wall there above the stairwell. One of those is out of service. The other 2 look fine. He'll point to the south and say, down there, that door is conference room B. If you ever need to sit around table, have discussions, meet with people from off planet to discuss trade or whatever, you can meet in there. Conference room A is this north one here. And at the end of the hall, and he points to this door here, says that's an office for anybody to use pretty much. You can send communications and whatnot from there. This door here on the left is another office, and the left door at the end of the hall, that's the colony admin's office. So whoever decides to take that job from me, that's going to be your little home away from home. And end of the hallway on the right leads to our Apollo core, which is where Apollo resides to control all of the working Joes down in the mines. That's going to be your main command center in case something goes wrong out there. Any questions so far, y'all?
Yeah, what happened to the vending machine?
We don't, get a lot of service out here a lot. If you ever feel like repairing them, that's on you. But you got to pay for those, so why the hell bother? You get free food. Well, not free, but 3 meals a day is usually enough for most people. I don't ever feel like spending more of my paycheck than I have to, and seeks to make sure that we almost have to spend it all to live here. And then he kind of shrugs.
What model is your reactor?
Really selling me on this place.
Yeah,
How many Joes are there here working?
feels like I'm back home in Texas.
I haven't done a check on the Apollo core. I'd have to ask one of the engineers, but I think they all bailed as soon as they heard that they were finally done with their tour here. I'm sure if you whoever decides to take on that role can take the core and take a look. It'll let you know. We've got let me check the map, sorry. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mines here. We've got 2 mining gold, we have 3 mining uranium, and 1 mining hydrogen. We've also got large warehouse for the uranium, 1 for the hydrogen and 1 for the gold. So basically, the Joes mine everything. They bring it back here, store it in the warehouse. You'll have ships come in to pick it up and take it off-world. Overall, this colony pretty much runs itself. You guys are just here to make sure it doesn't break down while it does it.
Late.
All right.
All right, so for those of y'all who don't have any sunglasses, let's go take a walk. And I'm gonna drop here real quick.
Yeah, I can barely see.
And he's gonna walk you guys outside the south entrance, and he'll point to the greenhouse here. He'll be like, so that's a greenhouse. We're growing lettuce, food, some tomatoes, a lot of empty beds. You can plant whatever you want in there. It's open to any of the colonists.
Whatever I want.
Well, within reason, of course. He kind of looks at you interesting. He's like, ultimately, it's up to your colony admin. So I can't say what you can or can't plant. That's totally on whoever takes over your colony admin position. And then
Roger
he'll continue on to the shops. So let me swap over to that. All right, so
Bob's
This-
supply store.
all right, so this first store here, this is gonna be Rugged Outfitters. It's run by Mr. Hees. He also is in charge of our USCMC surplus. He hardly ever opens that side up because the asshole doesn't even have any surplus. But if you need some sunglasses, you can get them from Mr. Hees here. Down the way,
Killing me.
good old Bob Levine. He runs our general supply store. So if you feel like buying flour, coffee, whatever for your flat, you can get it there. Down here, if you on the right side, because he'd be facing south. The right side, we've got a hair and nail salon run by some Chinese-looking girl named Vixen. That's what she goes by. Second shop on the right there is Lee's Liquor and Smoke Shop. Ruth Ann's a pretty sweet gal. And the end there is a tattoo shop. He kind of eyeballs Roy. And he's like, so you might want to go there to get some more if that's something you're interested in. And this one here on the left, seeks an approved little whorehouse for everybody so they don't go
Right on.
crazy out here.
Right on.
And Alina, she's a pretty sweet gal.
Girl.
House of Pleasures.
Yep, Alina's House of Pleasures.
Girl.
What?
There's one girl.
Well, she's got more than just one girl.
Quick question.
What?
She's got
Are
some
they
overtime
actually
coming.
human? Are they actually human, or is it all android? You know?
No, they're human.
Oh, I was gonna say,
And
does she have?
they're not cheap either, so
I was gonna say,
just keep
does-
that in mind.
I was gonna say, it's like, does she have a force at twerking Joes or something?
Working
Ooh.
Joe.
Working
Brilliant.
Joe.
Boo.
Well, no,
All
that's
right.
that's what the working Joannes do.
Ah!
I get
Nice.
Sex working Joe.
working James.
Twerking Joannes.
All right. And then he would walk you over to the other side of the complex to the housing. These are 2 buildings that are 5 stories high each.
Jesus.
And he's like, yeah, we were designed to hold a lot more people than actually are here anymore. But basically, you've got free reign. He points to the building.
Is that a Futurama reference I'm detecting, or?
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Yeah.
So he'll point to housing block A. Housing block A there, that's all the bunk houses. So if you're paying for the $250 a night or a week rooms, that's going to be where you're going to be at. All the other apartments that we have, the studios and the good apartments, are all going to be in housing block B, and that's a 1-2A room.
Hmm.
And then the last little piece of fun that we have here, and he'll walk a little bit north, guiding you guys up to the entertainment building. All right, so he'll bring you up here, and you come in, and it's nice and cool inside. It's got air conditioning. The door on the left automatically opens. You see a bunch of slot machines. Further in, there's a craps table, and it looks like 2 blackjack tables. Inside, you would see a guy who looks like he's doing repairs on one of the slot machines, or he's using it. You can't tell which exactly from the doorway. The door to the right opens. You can see a bowling alley. All of the lanes there's 3 of them. Again, you've got some vending machines that are in there for chips and soda and stuff, and there's also pool tables. And if you go through the door to the north, you'll be greeted by this nice lady. She'll be like, "Oh, hey, y'all, the new people that they brought in."
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well,
man.
can I get any of y'all beer or whiskey?
I'm out for a beer.
What's your price?
Well, it's not gonna be like I'm gonna be flying anything anytime soon, so I'd be down for a whiskey.
Yeah, after I figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
Well, for all new recruits, as they call you, I'll go ahead and happily give your first a drink for free. After
right.
that, shot is $10 a shot, and a beer is $5 a beer.
Who am I to refuse?
Yeah, haha. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Do you happen to have a sarsaparilla?
I had
Oh, you're one of
my
them fancy
beer
drink
to
people.
the Sorensen.
What?
You can have mine.
Cheers. Oh, I'll numb the pain.
Yeah, Anna just takes the beer. It's like one of those big beer glasses. She immediately just gulps it down.
And it does nothing for you.
Yeah. Nothing.
What the?
Oh Lord, it's not Red Dead Redemption, guys.
Pull out a plasma gun. Yeah, I was like, this is a stand.
I don't know, man. I'm getting that feel like it is. So
Yeah.
You're gonna kill all your NPCs just so you can have their money that they took from you.
put one
Nah,
of
this
the
is Red
prostitutes
Dead
on a
Redemption, so
rotisserie and
there's
then kill her for
actually-
our money back.
Got some Grand Theft Auto going on there, huh?
God, you know what would
Yep,
have been
space
so,
GTA.
what would have been so great for this is if this bar was actually Dimitri's. Just a... No, think
Oh.
Maybe
about
someday he'll buy it.
that.
All right, and then he would bring y'all back to the admin building. Honor points.
Yeah, in Red Dead Redemption 2, there's the honor systems that
Honor.
have a reason to be a good person in there.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good mechanic. Keep you, you know.
It actually
legit.
kind of changes how the story plays out.
Oh, no,
Right.
Keep you on the straight and narrow.
It's got some curves in it, but mostly straight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mostly straight story, but it does have some curves depending on whether you're
You
a
bump
good
into
person
someone's assault.
or a bad boy.
So what are we thinking?
So yeah, he'd bring you back
Actually-
to the admin building. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, if you need anything else, you can talk to Apollo or whoever one of y'all ends up being our admin here. I need to know that, of course, before I can leave, so that ship out there is waiting on me. So whoever I'm handing over my access cards to needs to let me know.
Well,
I
I'm
suppose I could I'd volunteer for that position.
Oh, I was actually, Sean was like midway and like brushing off his clothes. I was like, well, I was a qualified starship captain back in '82.
And the captain should have it.
I would prefer Sean to be the admin.
Shouldn't we just?
Is this a democratic thing or is it pre-assigned?
Looks like it's a democratic thing.
Yeah, it's a
Wholesale
democratic
company man
thing.
knows what he's doing. He should take the place. Company.
You ever
That-
run a
that makes
colony
sense.
before?
I've run a starship crew. We took a lot of.
Well, it's basically the same thing, just covers a lot more terrain.
Like,
All right, here you go.
Well, wait.
He hands you a key card.
All right.
Oh.
And then he vanishes.
Yeah, he throws like a smoke bomb and just fucking disappears.
Poof, gone.
It's like,
Yeah,
all right, here.
it's like an opaque slider. It's just like turned up over him.
Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting to land the roll.
No, you have to have because I need to do some planting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
What could possibly
turn-
go wrong?
Oh, turn.
It's like I'm Bravo better right now.
Nice one, Sean.
Yeah, like I say, born leadership right here.
Well, if only the keys were to a nice new ship.
We'll get there someday, but for now, let's just make the most of this situation.
At least we're at the helm again.
Yeah. King's
All right, so yeah,
back in action.
He'll hand you over the key card. That's basically the master key card. Opens pretty much anything you would need to use, Sean.
Right
Takes his
on.
sunglasses off and sticks them in your suit pocket, Adam. And he's like, "You'll probably be wanting these. I see you didn't have any." And you can see like his eyes underneath, like everybody outside you thought had the baggy eyes, but his just like looks so much worse. Like he's just been severely overworked and tired out. So he looks exhausted. But yeah, he gives Cole his sunglasses and then pats your shoulder and he says, "I guess that makes you the company liaison. Makes sense though. Anyway, have a great day, and I'm getting the hell off this rock." And then he just like briskly leaves the building.
Safe travels, Leaf. Safe travels.
I'm
You
sorry.
hear
Is Hana gonna give him the Spock symbol as he goes away?
Hana's
Give him
holding
a finger.
Even if she wanted to, she couldn't because she's holding her luggage and Adam's.
Oh.
So she's basically got these big bags she's carrying and like some other stuff strapped to her, and she's just standing there like it's nothing because of course it is to her, but she's basically completely occupied.
Oh. I was thinking it'd just be funny if she just gave like the Spock salute to the guy because you said
She can say "Live long and prosper."
Yeah, something like
that. You would hear a crackle over an intercom, and a voice would come over, female. She'd say, "Whoever's coming to take over this marshal position for me and the security, please make your way to the security office so I can get you the information you need and I can get out of here."
Did the guy give me some kind of clipboard?
Nope, he just handed you a key card.
Oh, well, okay, in that case... Oh, wait, I have a PDAT. So, I'm going to use that as, like, my clipboard, I guess. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can use it to write information and
it's
stuff
like,
on.
alright, so...
And that would be my cue. Excuse me.
So you're like a marshal or
I
something?
queue as well.
So we got a marshal, and what was your name again?
Marshall Mathers?
Cool shit, Captain Sean Bravo. Now Administrator Sean Bravo.
Somebody got it.
Oh wait. Oh Jesus
around
Christ!
the
You gotta be
outside,
kidding me, right?
What?
Around the outside.
Oh!
Wait, what are you...
That took me a minute. Okay.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Eminem.
That's Eminem. Like I read over the name only when you just said it. It was like,
Yep. Yeah.
fucking Eminem's on the colony.
Eminem's
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
Still exists in the alien world.
So it's like,
I'm surprised you didn't take a picture of him.
I was going to, but I thought that would be too easy. So I got
seem
another
kinda
skinny,
familiar.
indescript white guy. Yeah.
So you're not the real Slim Shady.
I'm not.
Surprisingly well-spoken, casual white guy.
yeah.
Wow.
Marshall Mathers' secret hidden passion is rapping.
He has to
He
rap every
just
night
does
Yep.
before
He
he
spends all
Rapping,
his nights at the
DJing.
karaoke bar.
Yeah, he's gonna spend a lot of time at the entertainment hall and karaoke night.
Oh god.
So I was
I'll
like,
make
so
sure
we
to
jot
bring
down-
the earplugs.
It was like, all right now, Mr. Rex Colt over there. You know, you got the guy with the arm. What's your name again?
It's Bolt.
Bolt. Okay, and you do what?
No, I'm a mechanic.
What?
I'm a mechanic.
All right. Well, can I check? So does the PDAT have like system?
Pretend
like...
it's a glorified iPad.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay,
It's
so
just,
no, what I'm getting at is, does it have like colony schematics and shit that needs to be done?
You would have to update all that.
Oh shit! All right,
He ain't give you nothing.
so in that
Yeah,
case,
you'd have to go plug it into an access terminal and put it on there.
I mean, is there an access terminal nearby?
Just hand you the keys and peace out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you
an
did.
admin office.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do because the guy just noped out.
Yeah, he dipped out of there hard. He's like, I'm out.
Peace out,
God.
y'all, and just blasted.
7
Got a
years, let me
blast.
go.
Give you the fingers.
I'm
yelling,
glad he wasn't
"Sucker!"
too. He wasn't really trying to get the key cards and all the stuff in the hands of whoever's like most officially competent.
No, he didn't give a shit. He's just like, here,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
done.
great.
The Seegson equivalent of Siri.
yeah, since we're talking about iPads.
It would be Joe, right? Okay, Joe.
It would be Joey.
Joey, yeah, Joey.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
Joey.
over the PDAT, it's like,
It's an I instead of a Y. So Joe, intelligence.
J-O-I.
doesn't that stand for something dirty?
That would
Oh,
just be
Lord.
J-O-I.
Oh God.
That's the first thing that sprung to my mind. I'm a sick boy.
Yes, you are. And that's why we love you, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's like, hey Joey, I'm gonna need you to update my PDAT with schematics of Devil's Peak Colony.
I am sorry, I cannot do that until you connect me to a terminal.
All right, have it your way, smart ass. Move aside, y'all. I got some work to do. Just go have a look around if you dare.
Let
Marshall.
me know if there's something to drive here.
Marshall.
Sean proceeds to get into a heated argument with his iPad.
Yeah, it's like, God damn it! I told you to update this. You fucking piece of shit.
You are wrong in your
I
assertion.
told you to update
The
my
Joey
Seegson
has no
PDAT.
intelligence.
Well, yeah, he's made by Seegson.
Yeah,
old
I
Seegson.
mean the Joes are a bit like fat terminals, you know. Like they have some processing power of their own, but they mostly rely on the central brain.
Yeah. All right, so Marshall Mathers, when you would enter that room, there's an older lady there, and she'd look up and be like, "You the new Marshall?"
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, she takes a key card and hands it to you. Says this opens that door there, opens the armory, gets you into Marshall's quarters, opens the cells. Basically, you get to sit on your ass and get paid. And hopefully you can sleep at night, considering that there is no night. But otherwise, she's all yours. If you'll just sign this form here stating that you're taking command of this post, I would appreciate it.
Of course. Anything I should know about? Anything out of the ordinary? Anything off the books?
Just pretty normal, quiet here. The people who run the shops are the only ones who are basically full-timers. I don't know how the hell they do it. I've been here 7 years and it's too damn long.
Thanks. That fills me with confidence, and yeah, thank you.
We just go where they tell us to, right?
True that.
All right. Well, take care. I'd say see you soon, but I won't.
Nope. Yeah, you won't.
And she'll grab a duffel bag and just head out, making her way to the ship.
Safe journeys.
But he's getting better and better.
I just love how it's slowly turning into The Office in space.
Dun 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 dun.
Fuck. Who's our Michael Scott?
That was
Sean.
Dun,
probably.
dun, 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 dun.
Fuck.
So wait, am I able to look at the colony schematics and try to find out like what careers would be best suited for my new crew?
Yep.
Yep. So basically, there's the entertainment, and the shops are all run by specific people who are permanent residents. Everybody who runs the colony, so you need like repair people, people to drive trucks. There are some tractors here you would find out.
Are there any? I mean, I'm just like trying to throw my good buddy a bone, but it's like, are there any things that can be flown, like cargo haulers?
There would probably be 2 shuttles.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Something like like the cargo lifters, sleds, things.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
So there would just be, some smaller ones that are used for on the planet.
Because I mean, I'm just saying, it's like Sean, in terms of he tends to make stupid decisions, but he is at the same time like a good leader. So I mean, he does try to kind of find the best jobs for people. So he's, does everybody have like their own equivalent of like a phone or something to receive text and orders and stuff?
Nope.
Probably not.
Okay.
Boy, I wonder if they got a T-16 Skyhopper, maybe.
Can we
mean,
at
only-
least have like radio?
Armor has
Yeah,
our radio.
so the security office would have like hand radios and stuff in it that could be given
There
out
are
if you wanted.
intercoms here, right?
And there are intercoms.
All right.
So,
So even though she's not fit for it because she's technically a scientist and not a medic, you could assign Zoe to the med lab.
what?
I was thinking, yeah, like med lab and also like planting food and stuff.
Food,
And
huh?
anything
Yeah,
that has
food.
to do with electronics,
No,
I can
I mean, I'm
also
definitely
help.
remembering. Sean's like remembering his glory days with the Cassandra, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna send a call to over the intercoms, like, all right, Zoe. I was like, hey, is this thing on? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good shit. Well, wait, are you at an intercom terminal?
Yes.
Okay. So Sean's like, all right, Zoe, you are on doctor duty and growing, how you say, food. Sorensen, buddy, report to. Hold on, out of character. What's the like cargo? Like, what zone would I send him to? For like the cargo.
Oh,
lifter?
here, I'll go to the small overview. I hate that it always kills the sound. All right, so each of the warehouses would have like vehicles and stuff in them. So the gold warehouse only has 2 tractors.
So wait, hold on. Wait, are WO2 are those warehouses?
Yeah,
Like
so with
these?
W is warehouse, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So it's warehouse 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Warehouse 1 is for uranium. Warehouse 2 is for gold. And warehouse 3 is for hydrogen.
Okay. Okay. They're using like atomic, like
Yep.
periodic table shit. Okay.
Is it refined uranium? Is it enriched?
No, it has not been enriched. It's just like raw.
Okay.
So then I'm going to.
Good to know.
Like, do we have?
So for the warehouse for the gold warehouse 2, it would have oh my gosh, it would have 2 tractors for it. The hydrogen warehouse would have 1 tractor, and then the uranium one actually has 2 tractors and then one of the like flying crane ships from Covenant.
Okay.
Oh.
So then I'm gonna make a call out, and you said that was for the uranium one.
Yes, that one does have a
This
ship
one.
that can fly.
So
Yep.
then I'm gonna go over the radios like, all right, Sorensen, buddy, you're in luck that we have a cargo lifter, and you're the most qualified dude to fly it. So.
Oh, hell yes.
Get your ass down to warehouse 1 and get to work. Or you can
Thank
check
God.
in. Or you can check in, find some place to bunker down. Your call, and then I was gonna say, it's like, all right, Adam and Hannah, what were y'all doing before you join this merry lot?
Well, I'm a executive for Seegson. I assume they sent me as a liaison to oversee this.
Well, that's easy. So you do that, and then your perky bionic assistant. What's her shtick?
I'm to
She's-
assist and protect Adam.
She's a bodyguard. I thought she was like a pleasure model or something like that.
I have many functions.
Yeah, so do
You
I.
keep
Baby.
saying that.
So do I. All right. So I guess Adam, she's your responsibility. So you do your thing, and then Bolt, you go.
So you
down
want me to just oversee?
Yeah, well, you got the whole corporate politic shit going down. I mean, I don't know a word of it. I'm just here to pull the strings. And
All right then.
I was like, all right, and then what's your name? Bolt. You go down with Sorensen to Warehouse 1, start helping to move shit.
Before that, I'm gonna grab a beer and buy some sunglasses.
All right, do that, and then get down to Warehouse 1.
The question is, how are your security personnel going to be? Are they
Yeah.
going to look the other way at some of the stuff you do?
I'm just gonna walk around, look like I'm doing something.
It's the perfect
Hey, that's my
security.
job.
No, that's my job. So, all right. And then I'm going to. So, let's see. Can you go back to
But there's
the
one more person.
who?
Rain.
He's one of the security personnel.
Walk
Ah,
around
okay.
and look like I'm doing something.
Yeah, that's what I said. Rain is, he's
Oh,
on
okay.
he's on guard duty, and well, I mean, I kind of assume that maybe he and the marshal would be Marshal Mathers would be like cooperating, I guess, as security personnel.
Oh yeah, the Marine and the Marshal.
I guess I'd be
They're good
just
friends.
quality control. Make sure
overseeing the
supervisor. Quality control.
Yeah, he'd be my security minion.
Yeah, so I mean, retroactively saying that the marshal is chief of security, and then Rain, I guess, is like his deputy. So
You only get one bullet. Nobody gets the Andy Griffith reference. Great, I'm old. Fuck off.
I haven't watched that show in so long.
I haven't seen
Any
it.
Griffith.
Oh god.
What everybody thought cops should be like.
Heyo.
Ah.
But also a nugget of truth.
And then I
And
assume,
that's how you kill a conversation.
Sorry. So I assume, Sean, you're gonna plug in and download like the schematics
Yeah,
and
I was
everything.
what I wanted to do is, can you bring up the administration again, please?
Which floor?
I forgot that there were different
Administration
floors.
office?
Yeah, the office. I want to see if I can go there, kind of get set up. Does the office come with a bedroom and stuff?
It does not.
Oh, okay. Do I have
All
my
of
own...
the other than the marshal's quarters, all of the housing is in the housing block.
Oh, I mean, do I have my own administrator's quarters thing?
You could pay for a nice apartment, which is $1,200 a week.
Oh.
So where you took over the role of colony administrator, you make $1,500 a week.
$1,500 a week. Awesome. I gotta write that down, by the way. So you said $1,500 a week?
Yep. And
get paid every
Adam,
7
you're
years.
going to be getting $800 a week. And everybody else that's not security personnel makes 550 to start. And then the 2 security people make 650.
550.
What's the benefit
Oh,
of
I get
the
550 a week.
Yeah, I mean, technically, unless you're registered separately by Captain Bravo, like, once he puts everything in there, the company just deposits money into your guys' accounts.
So it's like,
Cap.
yeah.
Maybe CEO of security.
Wait, what?
Like, we can have something done about this money.
I know. I don't think for a moment.
Seems
that-
hardly fitting, doesn't it?
God, it's just a taste of our former glory, man.
Hey,
And
keep
where
in
am I
mind,
gonna sleep?
keep in mind that when you plug in the information, that it's only got 1 slot for the administrator, 1 slot for liaison. You do have 3 slots for security personnel, and then you have basically unlimited slots for support staff.
Well, of course.
So if you wanted, you could lie and say that somebody else is security personnel who's not.
I mean, is it mandatory to say that?
You don't have to fill all 3 slots.
If you want to give someone extra money.
Well, that would
Exactly.
mean they would
So
have
you
to
could use it as a bribe for, like, hey, if you're gonna be my buddy, I'll give you more money.
Yeah, they'd have to. I mean, they'd be having to pull double duty, but yeah, that's both security. Well, no, I mean, honestly,
Double duty anyway.
honestly, this little podunk outpost, it's not like we're gonna be. No, I'm not gonna tempt fate.
If you need any assistance, I am trained in hand-to-hand combat.
I'll ponder it.
I pay the robot.
There's an ass-to-mouth joke in there somewhere.
Not to be human beings.
What?
Something about human beings.
Yeah, I heard.
I said my body is also much more resistant than that of a human being's.
All right. Well, I mean,
Well,
first
I'm gonna check out the whatever it is that flies.
the lifter.
That's right.
Yeah, tell
They
me
don't
how.
happen to have a sky. They don't happen to have a sky hopper here, do they, Sean?
Colony record says no. We probably get one ordered once we make some more moolah, but as it stands,
Well, that'd be great. We could do some actual excursions then.
oh yeah, I like the sound of
Good
that.
for planetary bush flying, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, in terms of what you were saying before about GM about like slotting roles, is that something I can attend to later or like access at any time to change and update?
Yeah, you could change it later.
Okay. So as it stands, you should make. By the way, you should make some sort of like sheet.
You mean the thing that I shared in Dying Light and pinned?
Wait, what? What am I missing?
If you go to the Dying Light in the pinned, I've got the expenses and salaries
No, I'm
chart
not
in
talking
there.
about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a list of like a registry thing. Because basically, okay, so with Alien Odyssey, Jonathan had like this list of like you drag your token over the rolls. Kinda. It's difficult to explain. I'll send you a screenshot after this is over, but basically just like what he had was a visual representation of roles, and then you can just drag the tokens to reassign people or to add new roles, that kind of shit.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, like I said, I'll send you a visual reference later.
Well, we could do that with this page here.
Oh, yeah, something like that. I'm talking about like having the roles beneath the names, or have like categories with people's names under them, like security,
Yeah.
and then you have ...
No, I know what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's just what I'm trying to do my best to express it, but
Nope, I gotcha.
all right, cool. So I guess I'm sort of blanking on what to do. I have all the power and I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
I guess you haven't been corrupted yet.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been in charge of something. It's nice to have that old power back. So.
Well, I'm gonna go get some sunglasses.
Now, what kind of sunglasses do you and Bolt want? Do you want fancy ones or just ones that block the light?
I want practical
What's
ones.
the price?
Wait,
you can
different
buy
type?
you can buy like $5 sunglasses, or you can buy up to $500 sunglasses.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Those were $500 sunglasses.
Do they have
asshole.
like targeting fucking? Do they have like
Well, you
targeting
did
HUDs?
punch him in the crotch.
Good
I want
old
something effective.
What's the
Johnny Cage,
differences
my
here
favorite Mortal
between?
Kombat character?
Does this sunglasses make meal on my table?
By the way, shouldn't
So-
there be like protecting gear for when you're wielding? That blocks out the sun.
Like welding gear to block it out. You
Yeah.
could technically.
I mean, I assume you'd wear more than glasses when welding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't the welders have like shields?
They do.
Yeah,
Let's
you get full face shields or a handheld eye thing, you know, just a tinted glass in it. But that'll make your skin hurt after a while.
True.
Oh, wait, Knock, what kind of glasses did Leaf give me? Were they just $5 ones?
Oh no, they would have been like the high end.
Oh, sweet.
So hold on, what's the differences with all these? Do they?
They have no benefit. Just how much do you want to spend, and then you can
It
say
is-
I have cool looking sunglasses or not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a pure vanity purchase.
Exactly.
So it's whoever's
vanity.
got the biggest dick is pretty much what we're saying.
Well, then, you're looking at it right here.
and Hana just stands there with no sunglasses because she
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be going insane. She's just going to be standing there with a smile.
Oh,
I'm
I
buying
like the
glasses for
$5
$20 bucks.
And then you do need to figure out where you're sleeping.
Well,
that's the.
I bunk is
Okay,
mine.
well, even with $800 a week, a studio apartment is still a little too much out of my paycheck. So all I'm saying is, I call top.
You're gonna pay for the cheap ass room.
I mean, yeah, I don't want
I
to spend
broke his mind.
$575 and cut that much out of my paycheck every week.
I'm trying to.
I mean,
What are the
technically,
benefits to?
you could eat at Anderson's Bar and Grill 3 meals a day and have a studio apartment on your paycheck as a company liaison.
Yeah, look
I
at you,
mean,
baller.
yeah, but I still want to have
Mark,
some
you wanna share a room?
spending each week.
Well, once.
But if you want the nice apartment, Kiana could literally just chip in because she doesn't need to eat food.
No, I don't want I don't want to have the embarrassment of eating an android to pay for my apartment. I don't want to split rent with an android.
iRobot.
Share a room with the android.
Yeah,
roommate.
then it'd be who's the sub then and who's the dom then, right?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, probably. Well, let's see. You could do the studio apartment then. Just cover for that.
What are the what's the benefit of let me pull up the thing in Discord again.
And also, Hana could just cook stuff for you.
Okay,
I can't even afford studio.
So the what is the
Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, maybe. I think I'll pay for the studio apartment and then just eat at the mess hall.
what's the benefit of the nice apartment?
Then it's a bigger apartment to yourself. It's got couches and stuff. It's nice.
All right.
Again, it's aesthetic.
Yeah, but
That way, when you have people come over, you can be like, "Oh yeah, you can sit on my couch," and they can get all pissed off, like, "Get a fucking couch."
What is
Okay,
the
well then I'm
actual
definitely
really-
quality?
Straighter.
Okay, well, I'm definitely getting the studio apartment. Then I would need to play up my douchebag company agent role.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Honda's just gonna save up money for armor.
The marshal quarters are only open to security personnel. So right now that would be Rain and Mathers.
So I can only sleep in a shared room with bunks.
You can always
Where
share with
would-
Sorensen.
Oh, God.
Oh
yeah,
god.
that
What was the
can
price
be.
list?
The price list?
I mean,
There
like,
is in the
wait.
group chat.
Yeah.
The channel.
Yeah, it's in
Ah.
Undying Light. Pinned message is the most recent one. Or the one
Yeah.
at the top.
Oh, yeah,
Question.
there's.
Did we get paid for this week? Or
We just got here.
You pay your expenses and salaries at the end of a week. So it's not like real life where you have to first month, last month, and a deposit.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be a shared room for me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yeah, same.
get the nice apartment.
And keep in mind that the colony doesn't have a whole lot of people, so technically you could be paying for a shared room with bunks, and you're the only one in there.
It's a skeleton crew. It's just us.
Yep.
All right.
Just you and
I'll,
some other shop owners.
Ew, I
Sean,
don't
you
wanna
think
How-
you
Be in close
got any of
contact with the common folk.
yeah,
Wait, what?
Sean, you think any of these bunks, can you put me just in one by myself?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, bud.
So I'm also gonna buy
Well-
myself the nice apartment, but then for the food plan, I'm gonna be somewhat cheap with the bar and grill. Well, I mean, it's kind of like Texan style bar and grill because that's he wouldn't feel like himself.
Nice apartment and the bar and grill.
Yeah. So that would be a total of, let me check. So $1,200 plus. Fuck me, where is the list again?
It's $1,350,
$1,350. Okay, copy that.
which means that you have what, $150 left over every
Yeah. Yeah, I can
Mhm.
deal.
It's not a cheap life out here, is it?
Nope.
Or you just go for the studio apartment.
So let's see. Is Hana gonna be staying with Adam, or how does he want things done?
I just need a fucking bunk.
Does Hannah need to stay anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could
that's
sleep outside, honestly.
I'm gonna go to
Well,
the
she
wall.
doesn't need to sleep. So, but she
Yeah, and
probably
keep in mind, this planet never sees nighttime, ever.
I mean, if she technically doesn't need to sleep, she could be the quote-unquote night watch.
Yeah, well, that's true. Then put her under security. Oh, God, it's hilarious. The machine thinks more than most of the men.
It's like in Terminator 2, just standing there in front of the window.
Yeah,
Overwatch.
Yeah, she doesn't bother reading a book. She's got her Star Trek going on, and like one of her eyes goes at a weird angle to watch it, but the other one's just paying attention to the monitors.
So wait, Hana is like I'm still blanking on what she's her role in the colony so far is Adam's assistant, yes?
Her primary mission is where because she's owned by him.
Okay.
So her priority is his security and survival,
Okay,
along with that of mankind.
So
sort of
she's
as well.
kind of like a mix between like an assistant and a bodyguard.
Yeah, pretty
Sounds
much
right.
bodyguard.
Okay.
Yeah, she basically cooks, cleans. Like they were basically designed by the woman that built them to be the perfect women, because she wanted one. So she literally, made her ideal woman, and then went nuts and married it, and all these other fun things like
Well-
people tend to do when they.
Well, okay, so
Read.
yeah, I mean, I guess like in terms of task assignment, she's
She can do heavy repairs. She's got good close combat things, and
what I'm gonna do is, Sean's like directive to Adam is saying, she's your property, your responsibility. So basically, she's like your assistant, and you do with your assistant whatever the fuck you want. So, or whatever both suits you and the colony. And I'm just saying that out of character, just so it's more clear.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want like Isaac. I just kind of don't really want his character to be like completely forced to be with me. I kind of still want him to be his own character.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Sounds like his function though.
Well, the thing is like in terms of the command hierarchy, it's like you can basically tell Hana to just like go do her thing.
Basically, what it comes down to is that she would follow his orders, but if your orders come into it, your orders, whatever you say, has priority.
Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to try to sort that out. I'm just
okay.
And I'm also gonna hail Zoe. It's all right, Zoe. Get cracking on on our business enterprise from our good old days in '82, if you know what I'm talking about.
I know, I was still thinking about it. And probably can bring us little pocket money.
Cash on the side, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at.
Oh, I guess in Aliens terms, it would be protect and serve the current client, Adam. All other priorities, secondary.
Yeah.
Pizza arrived on Devil's Peak.
Just in time.
Is that Ash?
No, it's
Devil's
all of
Peak,
the priorities. Crew expendable.
No, that's why I said all other priorities secondary, not other priorities rescinded. In that standard stuff, it's just if it would be basically, you die or Adam dies, whatever action would lead to Adam not dying, you would
priority.
Yeah, Adam is the priority.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
But she can do other things.
All right. Well, I mean, like I said, so Sean's orders are pretty much to whatchamacallit, for basically that Hana's duty is determined by Adam. So.
All right. Yeah, if he doesn't have anything he wants, she'll just like.
Yeah, I was actually getting to that. I was gonna say it's like, if he doesn't have any like tasks for Hana, then she can just kind of do whatever the fuck she wants. I'm just trying to run a colony here, make a little cash.
Yeah, so she'll kind of state that if everyone's going to be on a standard Earth sleep cycle, I can function at night. Thus, I would probably be most appropriate for quote unquote night security, even though there is no night.
Yeah, well, we're all fucking alone out here, and we already got two lawmen. Well, a lawman and a soldier.
So.
I can also repair any damaged systems. I've been.
Well, if you're good with that Comtech shit, then have at it.
Hardware.
Yes, thanks.
I can also make things if need be.
Yeah.
I can do the Comtech shit.
Oh, speaking of which, I guess I will have her do a heavy machinery to start the bootlegging thing.
There's a liquor store here, though.
Well, yes, but
you're determined to bootleg.
But
so the question is, where do you want to set that up at?
Oh boy.
Well, maybe near the greenhouse.
Okay. Does anyone want to help?
Well, hold on. If you're setting up a bootleg, you gotta hide it somewhere, like, totally unexpected.
Yeah, she would go afterwards. It's like, do you still want the moonshine?
Who was she saying that to? Me?
To Sean, because that's who was asking.
It's like, no, he just looks like, I'm assuming that's a rhetorical question.
No, you made the request. I'm able to fulfill it.
All right, then do it.
All right. Is there a particular place? I understand that this might be considered delicate to some human sensibilities.
Can I see the map again, please? just for a sense of.
Which one do you want?
I guess like a overview.
Here, we'll do the all.
Yeah, something like that. Zoom all the fucking way out. If any of you guys have ideas on where to stick it, that's what she said. Shut up. Then.
I mean, if you're trying to hide it, places that you would have access to hide something like that, you could do one in the reactor room, and you could do one in the Apollo room.
The reactor room.
I don't know why you would want
The reactor room would boil it for us.
Well, no, I'm saying. Well, I don't want uranium in my beer. Thank you.
Then the other best hidden place that has limited access would be the Apollo core.
There's no way we could just put it in a random housing unit?
I mean, I guess you could. You'd
Yeah.
have to have it
That's
checked
gonna
out
take
for
some time
somebody.
though.
What do you mean?
Well, why would you be going in and out regularly? So somebody would have to be paying for that room to be able to use that. Otherwise, Siegson's going to see this record of people accessing a room that is not being paid for.
Okay, good point.
What about your room? You have the nice apartment, it's pretty big, right?
Well,
There you
yeah,
go. Just stick it in your apartment.
That's fair enough. Okay, yeah, let's roll with that. I mean, it's gonna. Yeah, let's do it. So
Alright.
So I guess my sweet
You're
crib.
gonna help, I take it, so that with my tool for heavy machinery.
I have a cutting torch. One of my heirlooms.
2 successes.
I could
Two
get.
successes.
Wait,
so-
hold up. Does Hana have any shit for heavy machinery? Like
Well,
tools?
she's already got 2 successes.
No, I'm just asking. Like, in
I
terms
have a maintenance jack,
of- okay.
so that's why I was
That's
using.
plus
So I
2?
had one for me, one for her. She has 8 strength, so it's like
Hey,
Jeez, oh, yeah.
Fuck,
I do
man.
too. No, I don't.
it's crazy.
But I can also grow wheat to like
Yeah, that's what I
supply
was-
this
Yeah, I was gonna
this
say.
mission.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna.
Like half the field full
you know what,
wheat.
for stunt, I'll put you got this. Don't need to do for similar exact same challenge version. So to make anything, any modifications to any of the particular buildings, or is that too generic?
I don't know.
I guess you know, to make something like a hidden stash, something on the like level of this. There we go. That's good enough.
Gotcha.
Cool.
So, Zoe, for your trying to grow, they don't have like a green thumb skill. So I was kind of thinking survival would be a good one for that.
Holy
Oh.
shit. Survival's gonna have a use.
Yeah.
Well, I am growing food as well, so
Yeah.
That's your
And that's
survival.
kind of what I was like. Survival would be like finding and growing food, I imagine.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I would say for your weed, it'll be a survival role.
Survival is the basics. Food, shelter, safety.
You want to
Hey,
learn
hey!
to survive? You want to learn to
Your
survive?
plants?
You gotta grow.
Your plants
Wow.
will take root.
the plants won't die.
For now.
You stick them between two tomato plots so that at first they don't stand out.
Can I? Yeah, I need some like tomato, like real food, and like I would type it down: tomato, wheat, and the green.
Yeah.
Some real food. Tomato, weed.
Wheat, not weed.
Yeah. Well, it's out. I heard.
Oh,
weed,
wheat.
But, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, wheat
I-
also
yeah, I
helps for
heard
the
weed.
moonshine. So.
True,
I
yeah.
mean, you can eat weed too.
Yeah, but why would you wanna?
You're supposed to
Why
smoke
would
it,
we
though.
got
Why would you
corn-
do anything with weed? It's all good on the inside.
We already got cornbread for days, so I say we put all the wheat into recreational chemistry.
Yeah.
I
And
concur.
potatoes too, right?
Yeah, and then it will make more money for us to eat.
Yeah, I don't care what's illegal as long as I make money from it.
So yeah, then the question is, in like a month or two, are our security personnel gonna care when they walk through the greenhouse and they're like, wait a minute?
They sampled
Not
you
unless they
good.
don't want to be paid.
Oh. Oh,
Nah,
I'm
you gotta-
sorry.
I don't know. I think
Like,
there
you know,
is
you could make that part of
something
kind of
in the
control route.
Seegson
You
security
shouldn't go
protocols
for
here.
that. Yeah, you shouldn't go for that option immediately. Try to bribe them with some of the produce. you know?
Yeah, well, I mean,
They must be out of their. They must be out of their minds, you know, like bored. Absolutely, because they're on the planet, right? Security.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Like,
Marshall.
see, it's also in their interest, you know, if you just can give them some of the produce, you know, just to turn a blind eye.
All right, now,
No
are you
need to
talking
threaten.
about like Mathers and Rain, or are you talking about like?
Yeah,
NPC?
that's your security
Okay.
personnel.
Well, I
Yep.
thought I was wondering if
If they mind, you know, like who knows?
Well, like I think we will see like when
Yeah,
they
let's just see how
check,
it plays out.
and then I can also like just try to
Bribe them.
Manipulate.
I mean,
Yes.
my manipulation's 8, and I can fucking push rolls twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
You can
You will
brainwash.
take the weed.
Yeah.
The weed is good. The weed is great. The weed
These
is
are
good.
not the crops
Weed
you're
is
looking for.
All right. Well, if everybody doesn't mind, I'd like to take a quick break.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Sweet.
come back in a few minutes. Reckless, when you first said tomatoes, wheat, and greenery, I swore you said tomatoes, weed, and greenery.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But
Yeah, I think we all thought you said we.
Well, I was just put it in a more subtle way.
oh.
Oh,
All right.
I will
Good
say,
old leafy greens.
yeah, I will say in advance, I do hope I make a good captain or like administrator. So,
You do?
well, I'm just saying, I hope I don't disappoint. So,
making a drug farm over here.
Yeah, you've already got a drug farm being
yeah.
made in
Yep.
a speakeasy in your apartment.
Speakeasy, motherfucker. I mean, it's a big goddamn apartment. So,
Are you? Did you get a studio apartment or a nice apartment?
I got the best one.
You went nice.
I
I was-
mean,
Yeah,
you pay
the money for it.
so much for it, so make it worth something.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
but
just all status.
yeah.
We're all in this shithole together.
Yeah, I like how we're stuck here.
I
but
mean, you
trying
can
to
have the
spread.
nicest apartment, but you're still stuck on this fucking rock.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing about the nice apartment is it's gonna have a lot better of sunshades to keep the light out when you're trying to sleep compared to the other
Nice.
apartments.
Oh, I assume the share room is the worst.
I mean, couldn't you just like not build windows in an apartment? to
Yeah.
not like-
Suddenly, this thing has building.
Except
windows.
they were all built with windows.
Because
Why?
Seegson is stupid.
If
I'm
they-
just
Because
gonna go.
everybody wants a view.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna stroll over with my first bit of money, get some paint from the general store, and just
Paint
Just
the
black
windows in
out-
black.
black out the windows. Like, what
There,
is
now
that? A
it'll
$50
absorb all the
$50 solution right there.
and now
That is
back
definitely
to
one approach.
home improvement with Sorensen.
Yeah.
Back.
I mean, Sorensen, he can improvise like that, you know? Pirate, you need to be able to do that.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Throwing
check
more
out
money
this
doesn't
right?
always work. Throwing paint on it, though, yes.
He's gonna throw paint on the window because share room
Yes.
is really bad. Yeah, I agree.
Like I said, at least you don't have to share your room.
Exactly. And I could scratch the paint right off if someone complains. It's glass, you know, so... It's
To buy
genius.
some acetone, turpentine.
Yeah,
So
you
So
just,
how
you just rinse,
exactly does the
rinse it
share
off.
room work?
well, there's bunks. You share
Yeah,
them.
it's a
Like
room
if-
that's got literally 4 bunk beds in it.
Hey, you never been in a college
Four.
dorm?
4. I thought it was.
No, I'm
I would have
like-
thought it was just 2, but okay.
But because I also need to use those.
It's got 2 bunk beds to fit 4 people.
Been to boot camp?
Wait, so people
I'm
have
gonna
to
put
ship
like
out.
I'm gonna put 2 of these bunk beds together, so I got at least like
A
a kind
king
of a
size.
queen. Well, I think like the width of these things is gonna be a queen size, but it's something. You know, home improvement with Sorensen. DIY your way to success. No need for
Have you been to
fancy
prison?
credits.
And it looks like everybody's unmuted. Awesome.
Can we mark our apartments as well on the map somehow, or?
Sure.
Okay, because I would like to have like.
I
a
mean, I've
sense of
only got like 2
location.
floors noted, but
Okay.
you can say if you want to. So all the bunks, the shared bunks, are the housing block A, the smaller one. So Captain
Alright.
Sean, you'd be in one of these bigger rooms.
Like what?
I'm taking this one.
Oh, like that?
Which ones are the studio apartments? The
The one you just pinged?
You're
And housing
picking
block
which
A?
one?
So this
Top
right
right.
here. So I'm pinging right now. Hold on. So this one here
Okay,
would
that.
be like the nice apartment.
Okay.
This one right here would be a studio apartment, and housing block A is literally all the shared apartments.
Okay.
Claim.
Can you
Claim.
put your thing there?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'm gonna put my token right here as to stake my claim.
mark the territory.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, we got to do something here, you
I'm
know.
gonna put up Texan flags. You know this is my place.
Yeah, let's see. Hana will probably then just have her stuff that she doesn't have on hand stored in Adam's apartment.
Oh shit.
I'm from California, the real.
Here, let me switch to the smaller version because it loads better.
Yeah, and it doesn't lag so much when I'm trying to.
Yeah.
There we go. Boom. All right. So yeah, the ones on the left are the 2nd to 5th floors. Sorensen, you were taking a 1st floor apartment, huh? You don't want to have
well,
to
good.
risk the elevators?
No.
And there
Quick
aren't
way
even-
in and out, you know.
There are ladders.
Sorensen
So-
wishes he could just sleep inside an injection seat all the time. So.
Oh god.
So yeah, Adam, you were liking that
yeah,
kind of
no
room,
first.
right?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna move one
Oh,
over
yeah.
just to be closer to an elevator. You know.
How do I fucking move?
You don't
this
want to
thing?
be right next door to Sean?
I mean, we're still near each other. I'm just closer to an elevator. Should we need evacuation?
Boy, we're on
Well,
the first,
keep
this
in
the
mind,
first
this
floor.
is the 1st floor and the doors are over here. So if you want to evacuate,
Oh,
this
never
would be the
mind.
better apartment
Never
here.
mind.
This one right here would be better if you're trying for a
Oh,
close to
definitely,
the
yeah.
door.
And
Claim.
we'll still be neighbors.
Yep.
Yeah, Hana will tidy up the apartment as you want everything at, and then organize it to your liking.
Oh, I think mine is like 30 centimeters larger than this one. Hell yeah.
I need that 30
I-
centimeters of extra space.
I think they're all supposed to
extra
be the
foot.
same.
Maybe it's optical illusion or
Uh,
something.
I'm very glad you
Nile
spelled that with a
rules.
Z. I was very much
Or
gonna
an
chew
almost.
you out if you did ES.
Yeah, no, it is actually mirrored sort
Yeah,
of.
it is a little bit larger.
What'd you do
Hell
with the
yeah.
measuring tool?
I'm just looking at the squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, the squares, the nice ones are a bit larger.
Mine is a little bit larger than this one.
So that's
Oh.
5 meters. That one's 5 meters. And that one's 5 meters.
Yeah.
They're 5 meters, dude. They're all the same.
That's weird.
No.
Oh,
No.
by the way, Wolf, you can't claim this one.
What?
Those are fancy apartments. You're paying for a bunk.
If even one of slight millimeter larger, you got to get in that one. You need all the space you can get.
Nile rules.
Do you know, like the room I choose? Is there any already bed, like claimed or something?
No, like I said, you guys can be assigned to rooms that are solely for you. There's not a ton of people here.
Okay.
Thank
that's
God.
nice.
I just share, just Alternate bunks.
Well, so yeah, Sorensen just spends the time pushing the 2 bunk beds together, arranging the sheets so it's like one nice thing.
Yeah, Sean's
And,
gonna.
He can drop his duffel and everything on the top bunk for a quick
Niall,
access.
you're not gonna sleep in the marshal's quarters area?
No.
No, you don't want a nicer room?
You want to be where the
Cost too much?
action's at.
Sean.
Well, there's only room for one marshal in the marshal's quarters, and Marshall already has it.
It's like being back in
That is
dorm.
true, technically. By the way,
Yep.
this
Welcome to Devil's Peak University.
this room right
Home of-
here, by the way, is taken.
It just
Home
sounds
of the
like we're in a
Devils.
goofy sitcom.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, home
wait.
of the Devil's Peak Devils. Go Devils.
Who's that room?
Yeah, this. Who is that?
That is Alina,
Oh, the
who
stripper.
runs the House
Oh.
of Pleasures. She has one of the nice apartments.
Oh, right on.
Ah, she's
Of
earning a
course.
lot of
She'd
money.
probably be making.
We're going to see her yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
all at once? It's like a group rate thing?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, after our first day of work, I'll treat y'all. It's all in the house.
I'm
Jesus.
seeing all this build up, and I'm just expecting it to be like an old lady.
A what? Oh, like some like old hooker.
Hey, how you doing? We got some girls in here. You want?
What the
Hi,
fuck?
my name is Maurice, and I quit
Having a cigarette.
smoking and
Make your way down there, grab a towel, continue on.
Hi, my name is Maurice, and I quit smoking with Chantex.
Willie or Dirty Fantasia.
Oh lord.
What the fuck?
Hana for the first day will she'll pull a thing. There's a bunch of different outfits in there, and it says, "Adam, is there preferred preference to that? These are the outfits that my previous owner had me wear when I was around his quarters." And there's like a maid outfit, nurse outfit, just all sorts of.
No, I don't have a.
Is there cat
preference,
ears
Hana,
in
just
one of these?
Dress
Yeah.
however you want.
I'm pretty sure there will be.
Oh wait, no. I
Previous
don't
order
think
sounds
that's
awesome.
Oh god.
I see. And she just pushes the mic. Is my current attire appropriate?
The Alien RPG, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, this is
This is what it's about right here.
Yeah.
What outfit do you want me to wear?
Well,
I-
Sorensen's gonna head to the general store for some paint. So
Yeah,
paint.
I'll meet you
Are there
there.
any tasks that you need done?
I agree.
Okay.
So for this one, let's just leave your tokens in the little rooms.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
that'll help mark them.
Yeah.
We
because
don't
it's
need
like
'em
an
around
instant
here.
area anyway. It's like its own
Yep.
cell.
How do
Exactly.
I do that thing where I draw a little?
You
square?
hit the little square shape. So on the left toolbar, there's like the selector and then a
Oh, I
square,
see.
and then you
I
say
see.
draw shape.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna head over to the USCMC shop to get myself a gun.
All right, so people are going shopping.
Well,
Yep.
this
Oh,
morning.
it's our first day here.
done.
This is the Alien RPG, everybody. The shopping spree.
Shopping.
Afterward, she pushes the
Yes.
she pushes the outfits down the one door. She pulls out another, and you just see all these knives, weapons, and whatnot. She pulls out a sheath sword and then just ties it to herself and then walks out.
Okay then.
Animal Crossing.
All right.
Yeah, this is what it's about: shopping, bunk beds,
Throwing shit.
cat girls,
Cat
Hey.
girl.
shooting up a bar, and cold murder.
Yeah, she actually goes to a replacement outfit because, of course, still has been treated laundered.
Yeah,
She
who owns the house? Who
She-
owns
she-
the house
she-
block?
She undresses and dresses just straight down, just strips
Jeans
down,
and
puts
probably-
everything back on, puts the next set of clothes back on, folds it up, and then just walks out.
How do I get
In
my
answer
token out
to
there?
your question, it's Siegson. Siegson owns everything.
Well, Sixon is the Tom Nook.
Yeah.
I have a question, actually, too.
Okay.
One is are there intercoms in the rooms?
Yeah, there would be.
Okay, the second one is the planet stationary, so it's not moving around the sun.
Whoop.
It's fixed.
Correct. It's fixed in place between 3 stars.
Thank you.
All right. So the USCMC store is closed, by the way.
Oh, darn.
Ouch.
Wah, wah.
All right.
Like
And
this.
then
Well, then, yeah, I guess I'll check out the general supply store if...
Oh God.
What?
That face just
There's some-
materializes out of thin air.
A male headshot there.
Who the fuck
Like
is
something that escaped containment from the SCP Foundation.
Oh shit.
This face just
Jeez, you're
materializes
being-
behind the counter.
You're being very rude.
hey, so the Bob's General Supply Store
Hi, Bob.
looks like. Have y'all seen the movie Tremors?
Yeah. no,
Yes.
it's-
Wow. All right.
Oh, it's like that.
It's like that. It's like that
where's
shop
cooler?
that's in that. Exactly. Yes.
Is there a broken cooler that I can fix?
You want to fix it before the harvesters show up?
Does he
Yeah.
have any armor?
Oh, that's great.
He's the boss.
Hi, Bob. You must be Bob.
Yeah. Bob. I'm Bob. Bob's General Supply Store. What can I get y'all?
Dude, the store's
Hey.
a Jade.
So
My
we
name's
just-
Jerry.
Actually, it's Barondon. Anyway, we just checked the planet side. Well,
Yeah, I
there's a
thought
little
you was
thing
gonna
going
say
on.
that.
Not sure if you noticed, but there's like this light problem. You got any paint or something? You know? Just
We got a
something-
little bit. Let's see here. And he wanders over to an aisle. He's like, we got some canary yellow. We got some crimson red here, and
You got
generic
phthalo
brown.
Those
Got
are
any
the only
phthalo
three
blue,
colors of
perhaps?
paint that he has.
Nope. But I do
Yeah.
have this nice Bob Ross painting here for
Oh.
sale.
Ah. Oh wait, that's a real classic, isn't it? It's
Damn.
like that old time shit.
Yeah, it's like 200 years old.
Oh damn. Christ, never knew it. That was a great work.
It has a happy little tree.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's very soothing, you know. How much for the painting?
Well, no one else shown interest in it. I'll sell it to you for $250.
Oh, he says 50.
Jesus.
Bob is
This is one big meme. This whole thing.
Yeah, it's all
Uh,
one big fucking meme.
That says in $2.50, right?
250.
Ah, come on, man. You know,
He
he
didn't
That's
stutter,
a
did he?
classic.
like he
You-
was
you
like the
can't
Andy.
replace these.
Yeah, but he was like the Andy Warhol of his generation. There's like
Yeah,
so
he's been
many of
dead for
these.
200 years. Art goes up in price when you can't get more.
Yeah, but do you even have a
Painted like
certificate of?
40,000
Do you have a
paintings.
certificate of authenticity on that?
The signature?
He picks it up and turns it around, and on the back it's signed.
Oh, he signed his paintings in the front, but whatever. That's just me nitpicking.
Yeah, this is well-known fact that Bob Ross signed it on the front.
Yeah, he signed
I'm
it on
not
the
sure
front,
about-
but he painted so fucking many paintings. But
Technically, he made 2 of every painting.
he did.
Look, man.
Oh yeah,
you-
so the way that Bob Ross did his paintings, here's a little trivia fact. Before he filmed his episodes, he actually painted what he was gonna do, and he had it off screen, so he had that reference when he's making the
I
video.
did not know that.
So
yeah.
technically, there are 2 of all of his paintings.
Yeah. You know, this might be one of the off-screen paintings he does before the shows. You know.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
said
All right,
it's
I mean,
how about
I-
this? I'll sell it to you for 100. It's still a nice piece of art. It's got, lakes and rivers in it. It's got those trees and pretty clouds. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna see those here.
No, that's the thing, yeah. How about 75?
Well, now I'm gonna go back up. 125. Come on.
Hey, come on,
Bob.
buddy. Come on, we're working to compromise here. 50 otherwise. Come on. I'm gonna back out after this otherwise.
All
Cannot
right.
do this
How
to me,
about
man.
this? 150, and I'll give you the can of brown and the can of canary yellow and the painting.
Need something dark, you know? Something really block the light. I mean, the Bob Ross
Well-
is nice to take my mind off things, but
That's why you're
on the
buying
eye
painting.
department, the glasses only do so much.
You need a black, as black absorbs color, whereas white
Yeah.
lets it all back.
That's what the sex bot says. Yeah.
My name is Hana.
Yeah, what Hana the sex bot says. Exactly that.
Bob, do you have black
My
paint?
name is Hana 13, not Hana the
I,
Sex.
I don't have any black
You're
paint right
13?
now, but I can definitely order some in, and it'll be here in a month or two.
Do you have curtains here?
We do have some curtains. What kind are you looking for? Most of them are nice blackout curtains. Keep the light out.
Oh wait, oh okay. Well, I'll take the curtains then. Jesus.
Roll
Alright.
my eyes to Sorensen.
Set of curtains is $50.
We'll make it
50
two
Does
then.
it
One
block
for me.
all the light?
Well, they're blackout curtains. They know what they're selling here for curtains.
Yeah. So
I'll
how
ta-
much
I'll-
do I need for my room? One.
Oh, how many windows were in a shared bunk? Let's go look real
It's just
quick.
one, I think.
How many are in a studio
I
apartment? I
assume
might
it
want to
would be
buy one of
one.
those too.
Yeah, it's just one.
They all have. So the one that Zoe claimed has two because she picked a corner room.
Oh,
And
yeah, I got a corner one as well.
Sorensen, you picked a corner one, so you both have two windows.
I'm
God damn
gonna move.
And
all right.
for you, Adam, you only have one window in yours.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Well, then I'll
okay.
buy a thing of curtains.
All right. I'll get 2 blackout curtains then, and the painting for 150. How's that?
Then you're only buying the painting for 50.
Yeah, exactly. I already told you. We went over this. It's not
All
a-
right, well, the painting's not for sale. Curtains, $100.
You just
Aw,
said
look
no one.
Look what you
You
did.
said no one showed interest in the goddamn thing. Have you been sitting here
Well,
so long that
supply
your
and
brain has
demand.
rotted away?
Suddenly
in the
demand.
basement?
I can supply it for what I want.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll lower your demand back to 0 then. Just give me the blackout paintings. I pull out some cash.
Oh,
Like
we don't take this Wayland Yutani shit here. We only take Sig bills.
God damn it! What's this? A fucking
The
old
fuck?
coal mine town?
Welcome to the
Seats and run an
company script
operator.
store.
You
That's
didn't.
a
I
load
don't
up
have
on-
them.
you
I'm
didn't
not a
load up
money
on
changer.
Bill Sorensen?
Where can
Sorensen?
I change? Where can I change some of this stuff? I can't believe
Well,
this.
you'll have to wait for the next ship to come in. They usually have lock boxes to do trade out.
You what?
Like,
No
how about this?
way.
Come on, man. Can't I just cut us some slack? We were dropped off here on our asses just like a few hours ago.
So
We
you
need
Got
somebody
something to
keep the
barter
light up.
with?
If you're doing Wayland Yutani cash, then I'll trade you. You can buy that painting. You can get your 2
Oh,
curtains.
got the
No, no,
painting again.
200.
Forget about the fucking painting at this point, man. I just want.
Well, you're
curtains.
making me your money changer now.
I don't know. Take.
So
You know, you're
200.
forcing. So now you're forcing the painting on me. What are you doing, trying to spring this shit on me?
Ugh.
Like, come on, it's a great deal.
It was great to be. It was a great deal when it was a voluntary thing. Now you're trying to
Why
force
is
a painting
this
on
so
a man.
hard?
I just want to buy 2 curtains, not to lose my mind.
All right, 125 then.
25. Okay, fine.
125.
$125.
And that's because you're making me your money changer.
Whatever the fuck, Bob. Give me the fucking. Just take the fucking money.
Sorensen's new rival is Bob.
Oh god, yeah. Bob is annoying.
Here you go. Just take it. Just let me get my fucking.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Yeah. Up yours too. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
Shit, I
Bob.
can't-
my
Laughing so
buddy was-
hard that I'm crying.
You are really.
I almost was too. That was so funny.
Oh my god.
I think Sorensen needs to take a master class in haggling.
Sorensen's it's not the best thing, you know.
Hana just walks
I-
up.
It would have been,
Hello.
I got a 2 in empathy.
it would have been perfect if you if there was like an opposed roll, like an opposed series of rolls. That would
Yeah, I was thinking doing
Yeah.
like manipulation roll.
No,
Because I
didn't.
got no cash.
Yeah, but that wouldn't go over well anyway. I got 2 in manipulation.
2 in manipulate.
I mean, I
Jesus
can help you bargain.
Yeah. You,
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy one thing of curtains with my Sieg bills, my $1,000 worth of Sieg bills.
$80.
And I also ask him if he would know anything about, and I ask him if he has any of those Samani brand watches here anywhere.
Ah.
I don't, but if you head on over to the Rugged Outfitters, I believe that Jason over there, he's got that
God.
kind of stuff.
Oh no, there's another Jason.
Jason.
Oh,
That's
God.
Jason's first name.
yeah. Jason.
Yeah.
Sorensen.
Yeah.
You sir,
I'm
Jason
just assuming
Sorensen.
it's Sorensen, so.
I'll gladly ask him about that. Thank you, sir. So
Oh
I
my
give
God.
him $50, and I take my curtain.
You're
Can
not
I
gonna
have
have
two
your slave
rivals?
carry your curtains?
Christ.
Okay, so the rivals can't be the NPCs, guys.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hey, Holly, did you try to write that down?
Can it be 2 NPCs?
Oh, that's funny.
Loophole abuse. It's like it can't be an
Bob,
NPC.
do you
Okay, I'll
perhaps-
make it 2 NPCs.
I hate them all.
Bob, do you perhaps have body armor?
Nope, I don't. That
the
would be at the
general store.
supply store, surplus. But Mr. He's Jason over there. He hasn't had it open.
Do you perhaps know where he is?
Like I said, he runs. He actually runs both. He runs the Rugged Outfitters and the surplus store. But he
I see.
usually only is in the Rugged Outfitters unless somebody needs something from the surplus.
Thank you. She just goes off.
Absolutely. Have a great day, y'all.
Got the biggest gun in the whole station. Yeah.
I have a plasma gun.
Why you plasma gun?
Long story. Bought it. I guess that's
So everybody's making their way to the Rugged Outfitters.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
With my
I
curtains.
asked Hana if she wouldn't mind setting up the curtains over the window in my apartment.
I will be more than happy to do that, Adam.
Do the
All right,
don't the
thank you.
windows have
Thank-
some sort of like
Give her the curtains.
sliding like shield sort of thing? Hold on, let me. Okay,
Yours
so
do.
okay, mine do. Okay, then all right.
You've got the fancy apartment,
Yeah,
the
damn
nice
right
one.
I do.
Yeah. I'm gonna have her
Sorensen.
do that, but for simplicity's sake, since we're all already there, I'm just gonna have her get our fingers real quick.
I don't have enough money to buy 2.
You what? Why
You
not?
can always bunk with Sorensen.
Hell no, I'm not letting anyone in.
You just lend me some money.
Are you gonna pay him back?
Well,
How much you short?
50.
50
But you're-
55.
Are you next to me though? Like, where are you?
I'm still at the shop.
Well, I'm
You're still
over
trying
here.
to buy curtains
so-
too.
I'm getting into the outfitters, so
This feels more like Sims than Alien. Just a.
yeah.
I don't care though. It's actually pretty funny.
This is very,
Hello.
very funny.
Wait, What do you need? 50? You need $50?
Yeah.
All right. Just make sure to pay back.
Sure.
Just give him the stink eye, all right?
Already money lending.
Yeah, this is how it starts. Sorensen finds a new hobby.
Hello.
Well, hi there. How can I help you?
I understand you also run the Marine Corps surplus store.
Oh, yeah, I do. Not much demand for that here.
I would like to request the acquisition of body armor.
All right. I'd have to go check and see what I've got over there. Is there anything in here I can interest you in? We got some nice outfits.
She looks over. Adam, is there any that you would prefer me to wear?
No, not at the moment.
Sorensen just eyes this with half apprehension and disgust.
No, not at the moment.
Does anybody else need anything from here before we mosey
I
on over
asked
to the
if you-
surplus?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, did they have communication? Did they have any communicators?
Yes, and Samani E-Series watches.
All right. So the watches.
Yeah, that's asking about the Samani
What
watches.
the heck is the price on that one?
Oh, let me pull up the P.
Oh yeah, they're $50. Oh, they're pretty cheap. So yeah, he'll have those. So
All right,
yeah, I
I'll
have
take one.
$50.
I'll take one of those.
Yeah, I need to drop by at the tattoo shop and the liquor and smoke shop as well.
Why?
I
Why
want to
not?
find myself a job.
Well, wait, you said you'd find yourself a job? I already gave you a job.
Well, I need more.
Well, you haven't even
So-
started working yet.
And
I'm
you've
just
got a
asking.
So the watch is +1 survival.
Correct. Hey,
Yes.
that watch will help you grow your weed.
That is true. Yeah.
But he's not the
Oh,
one
help.
growing the. Oops.
GM, is
What's
there?
the other?
I mean, is there anything to fix at the colony? Because I have a.
Oh, yeah.
worker.
You also got as odd as it may seem, a flashlight and a pair of binos.
Who?
The weekly, that's 600 off that.
Oh, the guy who runs the Rugged Outfitters.
So the flashlight he would have for sure. You're looking for the high beam, right?
Yeah,
Hana also buys a
something for close quarters and like tight corners maintenance kind of thing.
Yeah, he would have the high beam, which it says is 45,
Yeah, I'm
and the
also
binoculars would be in the surplus
Yeah.
store.
high beam flashlight.
So, what is
Oh,
there
okay.
like broken around the colony or something that could be fixed?
There will be.
Oh,
5.
Everybody just likes to shop for whatever reason in this game.
yeah. Well, it's fun.
Oh, you gotta
We
stock
gotta
up
gear
on
up.
some things.
For the coming trials ahead.
Yeah. In that case, so after I get my room all Texified, you know, like Texan flag, get all edgy with the Confederate flag,
Oh my god.
all that shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, Hana will buy, if she get into between the two stores, a personal data transmitter, give it to Adam, and a Sorensen diagnostic device.
All right.
I don't suppose a hollow tab would be of any value.
That's $100,000.
I'm not talking about buying
Ah.
it now. I'm talking about like would it ever have any use in the colony?
So the Apollo core room would probably already have a hollow tab in it.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just gonna see if I could get one without having to run all the way across the goddamn colony.
Flashlight.
Why
just
you want
take
one
away...
set up in your apartment?
Well, yeah.
So that would you would probably have to mail order in. They would not
well,
have it
I'm
at a
just-
shop
no,
here.
What I want to know is, like, what function they have in the colony.
So the one that's in the Apollo room would be for like overseeing all the different mines and all of the working Joes and stuff.
Okay. I still got some money, but I'm just trying to figure out what the hell to do with it.
Flashlight just takes away darkness from a zone, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Correct.
Correct.
Yep.
High beam flashlight,
Okay.
yeah, removes the effects of darkness.
Oh. And I'm just waiting for the guy to go to the surplus for the binos.
Yeah.
Same. I'll head over to the surplus store.
All right, so the binoculars are 100. It looks
Yeah,
like.
they're $100.
I'll grab that. What was the modifier on that again?
The modifier is
plus
to.
Plus 2 to observation.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
If you're observing something.
Yeah,
extreme.
something that can be observed through binos.
God, it's right in front of me.
I'm gonna inspect this room for clues. I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a magnifying glass, Sherlock.
Well, like,
Alright. Money well spent.
So you're looking for like personnel armor, Hannah?
Yeah, the 6 one, the cheap, the M50.
So because it's surplus, it would be armor rating 5 and worth 1,000.
Okay.
for what, a suit of M3?
Yep.
Pattern personal.
Oh,
So-
but I have about 700 left, so could I? Let's see. Does Adam have like 300? He could spot me. And I'll just.
If you
give
want to be
him-
security, you should go out and buy a gun.
Hannah doesn't need a gun.
That's why I'm going to the
Here's a
surplus
gun.
store. I want
Going
to
the
get a
Rachel route.
This is Alien. You're gonna need a gun sooner or later.
Well, Rachel never needed a gun, really.
Are you kidding me?
She's
You had a
gonna-
heavy pulse
She's
rifle.
gonna eject bullets from her body.
I bet you had like the best guns.
Trust
One of
me.
the
when I
Austin
say-
Powers
Rachel ripped someone's jaw out or something.
Trust me when I say with it, Hannah's built for close combat, and she's really tough.
Great.
Okay then.
Yeah, strength 8 means that you can have
Yeah.
a lot of successes on a punch.
Okay then. Noted.
So I asked him if
Sorensen
Would you
nods
happen
in
to have
approval.
any-
Austin Powers fembots. Yeah, I was starting to agree with that.
Being in the Vanbots!
Yes.
Yeah.
These boots were made for walking.
Yeah.
That's just what they'll do.
Would you like me to wear the boots?
So
What gun are you looking for there?
I was looking for one of those EVA pistols.
EVA
RXF
pistols. I
M5
think it's supposed to
models.
be EVA, like extravehicular activity for space use. But
So yeah, he would probably have one of those in there 400.
Yep, $400. I'll get one of those.
I'm at knock now. I got that song stuck in my head again.
Blame Marshall Mathers. He brought up
There
fembots.
goes grab.
Let's see, where is our playlist? I'm gonna
Back
use
to
some
reality.
background music.
well, I'm gonna have to mute David.
Oh, this goes gravity.
Wait, hold on. Is
Just
David the one that
Play
plays
play
music?
some background music now.
Put on These Boots Are Made for Walking.
Oh my god.
So in terms of the colony, like management, like, is there anything that can be fixed right now?
Well, is there anything you want to do before that? Like, do you want to go shopping or anything before you get into, like, let's actually go do stuff? Because that's what everybody else is doing, is trying to get stuff before
Oh, I
they go to
see.
do stuff.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't
I'm
know
outta
what
here.
to buy.
No, I don't have money, so I can't.
Can I spot?
I'm good.
I'm trying to get Zoe's attention. Just see where she's going. Just tag along.
She's walking down the dirt road.
Yeah.
8
What you
miles.
gotta get?
I'm trying to set up
Alright,
business
well, I got
connection.
everything I...
Can I go
What
somewhere
kind
to
of
buy
business?
buy food and water of my own?
I pointed at the liquor and smoke shop.
Yeah, the general supply store would have food and water.
All right, I'm going to head down there.
So, what's your business idea with this liquor store?
I'm gonna head back to my apartment.
I'm wondering where they got their supplies from.
Regular
And
shuttles, I guess. That's what I'd do.
well, we're already doing some kind of stuff, so can try to private information.
Guess
What?
they could take our ship of freedom, but they cannot get the spirit of entrepreneurship away from us.
No.
You can't take the sky from me.
No.
Surprised no one commented on the surplus store owner's name.
Oh, what
What's
would
his
be his name? Bob,
Jason?
and then
Jason?
Bob Ross.
Jason
name?
V. Hees.
Oh
Jason
my
Voorhees,
God.
motherfucker.
Well,
I
now we
kinda
know
thought
who's.
that.
Now we know how to solve the murder mystery.
Yeah.
Just take up arms and go to the shop owner.
But yeah, no.
I think people go a little bit loopy
I
on
think
this
if
planet.
we got everything, I think we're ready then.
Well, I was gonna go down to the store and just get some. Like, what I want to do is I want to buy
Yeah, I'm all done by shopping.
some food, and then I'm considering buying a motion tracker.
You know what? We probably could just tell him how much it is. That way we can skip ahead because it's.
No, I had no. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have
just
to-
using the prices from the
Whoa.
book.
Yeah, I have the book open too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy just some like food, so I have like private snacks to fall back on. Okay, so I'll buy like some candy bars and water bottles, Astrid style. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, better yet, I'll buy bug juice.
Bug
Oh
juice.
yeah, bug juice.
Yeah. Cockroach
Protein.
puree.
Food and water.
Yep.
Yeah, bug juice is great. It's food
Exactly.
and
So I'm
water.
gonna
It's pretty cheap.
buy 2 of those for $10. And let me just called the Mystery Machine.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me, right?
There is
No
no
way.
mystery machine unless somebody decides to name one of the tractors that.
Yeah, in the mystery, there's a creature going around killing people, except this time it's not an idiot in a costume, it's a real goddamn alien.
No, it's always going to be Mr. Flanders.
Bob from Bob's General Supply Store. You were the xenomorph the whole.
No,
I would have
it-
gotten an idiot too. If it wasn't for you annoying kids and your
and for you
sex
meddling
and wait, and your what?
stupid mutt.
Your cat
And your
girl
sex
sex
bot,
box.
too.
Yeah, that makes it sound like the Wicked Witch. It's like, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. I mean,
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but doesn't the sex bot want to be got? Isn't that kind of her modus operandi there? Come get.
By the
No?
way,
Okay.
the ship that had dropped you guys off left while you've been procuring
Well, it's not like
apartments
we
and
could just
stuff.
go back on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was gone already.
Yeah.
That's what I'm letting you know is it's left. As soon as the marshal people were able to leave, they bailed.
Oh, dang,
what you're
guys,
saying
I
is
lost my
the
wallet.
We're taking over the planet.
Yeah, pretty much. It's our playground now.
Yeah.
What my T16 Skyhopper.
So I'm going to what I was gonna do is I was gonna buy so the 2 units of bug juice for $10, and then Napral leave is how much?
No one here is selling Napper Leave.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
Actually, I'll tell you
What
what.
are you loading up for? We got vending machines, and nothing's gonna happen.
I'm gonna buy.
We're gonna
buy,
turn this whole place upside down until we find
Napper
something.
leaf
gonna-
vending machines.
Can I actually learn how to make Napper Leaf?
synthesize it.
This is
We'll
this
make
is
nap
great. You're like, no,
Probably-
no naturally for you.
It will be
Potentially.
it will work perfectly, except for the slight hallucinogenic and addictive properties.
It looks like a music video.
We'll have
Well,
a little montage of us
We have
cleaning
other
this place
things
up.
that can lower stress. I mean, I'm growing the weed.
Yeah,
You're
there's the broth.
down. However, an elephant appears in the middle of the room.
Wow.
It's
That's not
literally the
bugging me for
elephant in the
some
room.
reason.
Oh God.
Jinkies.
So were you gonna
Nice.
talk to Ruth Ann Lee?
Yeah, gonna see what's up there.
I'm just gonna see what's going on.
So it's a liquor store. They've got bottles of booze, beer, cases, and stuff on shelves on the floor. And then behind the counter, there's racks of like different cigarette brands and stuff, chewing tobacco, all the fun
Red
bad habits for you.
You got any
Hey,
red apples?
Morning, y'all. Red apples. Is that a brand of?
It's Quentin's fake brand.
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they would have that fake brand then.
Holy shit.
Like, hey, morning or afternoon, I don't even know.
She'll look at her watch. I think right now it triggers as being in the afternoon.
Alrighty, good afternoon. How's
What
business?
can I do for y'all? Oh, it's business. We're on a desert planet in the middle of nowhere with what, 15 of us total? So business is hopping. Is there anything I can get y'all? You look like new arrivals.
Yeah, I was thinking, how much did you get your storage? Like your storage? Yes.
Like, how much do I pay for all this, or what are you asking?
I was wanted to ask like how much she would pay for like a supply.
I'm not looking to buy right now. As you can see, and she motions through the shop, I've got full shelves, so unfortunately the demand isn't as high as I would like it right now.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What about a high demand, though?
She kind of leans on the counter and looks at you. She's all, is there something you're trying to tell to me there, cowboy?
Well, you asked the lady here. There might be some details that might interest you. Maybe we can work something out.
I mean, depending who you are, some people like to take a taste of the special sauce, and she winks at you.
Oh.
Special sauce?
But first I gotta know you, so come back maybe in a week or two, and we'll see if we can get on better terms.
All right.
Of course, I'll keep coming.
Good meeting you.
Yep, we'll see you around.
See you around.
Well, there's potential, I think. I mean, every hellhole has its own vices, so I think you could sling some of that stuff there.
Maybe, but she's also right. There's not much people here to actually buy stuff.
Yes.
Jump.
Not here, no.
If only.
I don't know how often the transports are going, but you can bet your ass there's a lot of ore going away from the planet. Maybe we can pull a little bit of contacts. See if we can get some stuff off planet. If your little biology experiment pays off.
Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, hey, we got Sean as the foreman.
That's why I want him as our leader.
Oh, well, I mean, he and I were both captains back in the court. He had his own way of doing things, but hey, it only went wrong when he took the steering wheel, so as long as I got
Yeah.
that, I'll follow him.
I mean, you say
Okay.
wrong, say exciting.
Hmm?
What?
It's all a matter of perspective from a certain point of view.
A certain point of view.
The point of view of those people when a ship crashed into their station.
All the
What view
lives
is
lost.
Oh God.
All the lives lost at the helm of a drunk, high cowboy.
Shouldn't have put that station there.
Oh God.
Alright, I'm gonna check out a tattoo shop.
Yeah, Gary
Alright.
Butler is in there, and he's just like tattooing his arm as you walk in.
He's tattooing
Looks
his
up.
own arm. God,
Don't cut
Yeah,
him.
he's bored.
Tattooing his arm.
He's bored. He's doing his own tattoo. Looks up and sees you. He's like, "Oh, hey, you're a new face, pretty lady."
Hey there. Well, I guess business is not going well.
Oh, it gives me time to practice my art.
Well, I
Practice.
worked in a tattoo shop before as well, so
Oh, well, maybe I can have you help me out and do a tattoo on my back sometime.
sure.
Careless
I
way
just
for
live
start.
near the building block A, so
Oh, I'll probably see you around sometime. I'm in that same building.
alright.
Maybe maybe we could get together for a drink later at Anderson's bar.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, I mean, I stay open just in case somebody wants to come by, but I'll close up here in the next shift, and maybe we can get a drink then.
Sure, see you around.
See ya. Hey, what's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe, I'm Gary. Nice to meet you. And he'll hold out his hand.
I'll shake his hand.
And he'll lift your hand up and kiss it. And he'll be like, I'll see you later.
I'm a bit awkward and I just flee.
Just this whole anime, how this all goes down in anime style.
This better not be setting up another bar fight.
Probably not.
This
You mean
time
a
you won't
bar
have Astra to
genocide.
save you.
It's not like I like you or anything.
Yeah, when you say just
Excuse me, can we not like downplay the event that was a bar genocide? It was not
the
funny.
bar genocide.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bar
Ah.
genocide of Umbra Starport.
Yeah, genocide on that poor man's hand.
Oh.
When I hear Zoe mentions like I just flee, oh god damn it, the file's too large for a GIF. Motherfuck. Well,
But yeah, so we're ready to start working.
yeah, get to work. We need to make money.
I've been working
for
on the
money.
weekend.
Yeah.
Paid by the
Yeah,
week
we're
anyway,
working,
so-
standing around.
We need money.
I want to ask about your job.
Well, Sorensen moves over to the dorm, his thingy, his room. Put
All
on
right,
those.
so
curtains.
Captain Sean,
Yep.
one of the things that you would notice, or I guess colony administrator Sean, one of the things that would come across is that the sled that's in warehouse 1 needs repairs before it's flight worthy again, and it's been down for probably about a month.
A month. Oh,
And yeah, they haven't gotten around to fixing it for whatever reason.
god damn idiots.
So it needs to be repaired, and there's actually a backup of shipment waiting for that sled from Mine 5U.
Well, and then just getting on there. I said, Bolt, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
We need we need to repair the lifter because we got a load that needs to be moved. Damn thing's out of commission. Get down there and fix it.
Yeah, alright. I'll fix it in a gypsy.
Okie doke.
So I'll head it to the warehouse.
It's at warehouse 1, right?
Yeah.
Yep, warehouse 1.
Okay, just double check.
The uranium one.
Yep. You
That's
might
the
wanna
only
wear
one
a
that
suit when
has
you go
room for the
there.
sleds.
It's just a guess, but you might want to get on a suit.
Well, it's
The
not
uranium's put in nice, tight containers.
Oh,
it's
so
not
it's
going to
like-
leak
so it's-
everywhere.
Oh, so-
Unless there's an accident.
Oh God.
God, good idea.
Well, if it's raw ore, I mean, it's barely above background levels. So
Do I need to have a suit to go there, or?
No, you don't.
No.
Like I said, they
I'll-
put it in containers to block
Oh,
the
okay.
radiation and stuff.
So I'll just go and through heavy machinery.
Yep, heavy machinery, and it would take a shift of work to get repaired.
Okay.
sled is a pretty cool design, actually.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I
All right,
wanna
how do you want to use
half
your
the
stunt?
time.
Half the time?
Half the time, yeah.
All right, so instead of taking a shift, it takes you half a shift. So you're out there working for, we'll say 3
4.
hours instead of 6.
Hot ass sun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Suns.
Holy shit,
I-
that's
so-
hot.
Suns. Oh, so we're on Tatooine. Okay.
But you got a 3rd star too.
Oh God.
Pitch black.
Yeah,
A lot like pitch black.
crash
Yeah,
the binary
exactly.
sunset.
It's Trisol from Futurama.
Well, the inspiration was pitch black for the
Oh
planet.
well, I mean.
Where's
It just doesn't have the it just doesn't have the month-long eclipse of night.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I've never
33 years or whatever.
I've never seen Pitch Black, so.
You need to watch Pitch Black, dude.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
It's a
If
I
you've
need
masterpiece.
to
never seen
rewatch
it,
it.
you have to watch Pitch Black.
Netflix.
Did someone just say it was a fucking masterpiece?
No, I wouldn't go that far with Pitch Black.
Okay,
It's a
I
nice movie, though.
came through this chat here and strangled.
Yeah.
No, but it's a good movie. Like, it's a good sci-fi movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Masterpiece. You're fucking wrong.
Smash Prince.
I don't think I would ever call any movie a masterpiece.
Except
so
the
you're
aliens.
safe there.
Whew.
I'd
All right,
call-
what's everybody else doing while Roy is out repairing this sled for 4 hours?
Putting up curtains.
Well, I put it. If I'm already finished putting up the curtains, I want to head over to the what's a lifter, right? That
Yeah.
flatbed thingy
yeah,
from
cargo,
Covenant.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the,
Yeah, and that's what Roy's working on.
Yeah,
Yep,
it is.
I wanna head over there.
Like WY, which I'm assuming is Wayland Yutani 37B cargo lifter transport sled.
Yep.
So. What the fuck? The thing's more armored than a dropship. Or no, it's hull. It has more hull points than a dropship.
He's got more health.
Yeah, it's got more health than
Yeah,
a dropship.
Put some protection on those fuel canisters. I hear that they are kind of a big hazard.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Those
want-
aren't very maneuverable, though. I think that's the only vehicle that has a negative maneuverability on it.
Negative.
Yeah, -1 to fly that thing.
Yeah, so the.
Once Hana finishes putting the curtains up, she'll go to Adam. It's like, Adam, the curtains are up. Are they to your liking?
All right, thank you. Now, at this point, I think we should probably patrol the area, make sure everybody's able to do their job.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the like Sean's gonna check the administrator logs. Like, so I'm gonna head down back to the administration, and I'm gonna
Okay.
check out my office, see what like just kind of go over colony records just for a sense of what's been going on lately.
So, yep, go ahead, Hana.
Hana's gonna go to the Apollo AI and interact with it.
Okay. So Sean would have to let you in, or you would have to hack your way in.
I'm going to request to be allowed access to the Apollo AI. Obviously.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, do it. Fuck, I don't care. Just don't bother me with it. Unless you fucking overload it, at which point I'm coming to kill you.
The security room of terminal? Has a terminal?
I am not alive.
Alright, then let me rephrase it. I'm going to destroy you if you fucking, do something to Apollo, but if you're as good as they say, then we won't have that problem. Alright, get to work.
Yeah, so I'll just interface. What's the reasoning? Is there anything that Apollo determined needs to be done for the actual colony?
That's what I was going to check the colony logs to both see if there was work to be done and also just kind of find out a little bit more about what's been going on lately. If there's any, did the previous administrator have any, audio logs or terminal entries or anything like Easter egg game shit? Did he have any of that stuff?
So for the logs, it looks like every 2 or 3 days there's shipments that go out for the different resources. So there's regular shuttles in and out activity. There was a cave-in in one of the gold mines probably about a year ago, but they were able to get that cleared, it looks like. For the security logs, Marshall, you would catch that apparently the guy who runs the tattoo shop, Butler, got into a confrontation with Alina, the woman who runs the whorehouse, and he ended up locked up for a week as a result of being an asshole.
Serves him right.
And that's the guy that was hitting on you, Zoe.
Well, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why.
aware.
But otherwise, everything seems to be running, and there's just a lot of logs of like, oh, hey, this thing went offline. Oh, well, who cares? So there's a huge report of like backlog of shit that needs to be repaired that just go acknowledged. There's the ATCC, and one of the things you notice is this colony's been around for, I think it's 33 years, and the ATCC hasn't been used in the last 20. It's completely shut.
Are you talking about
the Air Traffic Control Center?
Oh.
It's been locked up and shut down for the last 20 years.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah. How will do basically just figure out, it's like, hold on, there's a bunch of backlog. Just a second. And then just suddenly your screen just explodes with text.
What the hell?
This needs repair. This needs repair. This is shut down.
God
this
damn
needs
it,
repair.
what did you do?
So left on.
The hell did you
And
do?
then it stops and it's like, hold on, there's more.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh wait, there's more.
Oh. Y'all, and Sean's gonna get on there. Y'all, we're gonna have a lot of work to do, just so you know. And I'm saying that over base-wide PA. So.
I'm gonna check out a med bay.
All right. So, Roy, you had noticed that at the warehouse, all of the workers to load and unload vehicles and stuff are all working Joes, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh.
Of course they are.
And for the most part, they basically just do their jobs and ignore you.
I feel some awkwardness around them. I contact Sean, tell him that there are a lot of working Joes here. Working.
I mean, it is a Seegson colony.
When was the last time the working Joes were updated? There's always supposed to be firmware updates, so.
Yeah, to get that kind of information, you'll definitely need to give me a ComTech.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
Don't I have an admin key card? Can't I just check?
Right, but to know the right... So it's like Google, right? you can find anything you want, but you got to know how to ask it for that information.
Oh yeah, that's a good way of putting
So
it.
that's more of what this comtech is for, is knowing how to talk to Apollo and coerce information out of him.
Well, that.
Do you want to help though? Because I can imagine that if you
Yeah, I
assisted-
have a point in context. I can help you out. I'll do like like in terms of giving you the override access.
Okay, and then I get to add 1 base die from that. Oh god, it didn't roll the base die. Damn it.
You put a +1.
Let's see.
Because if you put the plus, it doesn't like it.
Okay. No, I just hit the base dice button. So.
Well, try again, because it did not roll
nice.
any.
Very nice. Just enough.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh.
Right.
What?
You got so lucky. Like what the hell?
Yes, there you go.
All right, so the last time that the working Joes were updated, like a firmware update, was probably like 13 years ago.
13 years.
Running
Jesus.
Windows 98.
Ah!
The working Joes were last updated 13 years ago. I suggest
Excuse me.
a firmware update.
13.
Because they've been running operations, there's a chance there's been degradation there. Core matrix.
God damn
Oh,
it.
and one of the reasons that you would note that they haven't been updated is because you literally have to shut them all down, which means you stop productivity.
Oh.
And the company doesn't want to sacrifice the money and productivity.
Well,
and that's why they haven't been
depends.
updating them.
How
We
long
can
did
do
they
it in
shut down for
batches.
to install
Yeah.
the up?
How about
Yeah.
Do it in
I mean,
batches.
that was the logged excuse anyway.
Yeah.
that? Right. I would
There
just
you
do them in
go.
groups of 5, you know, 5
how long
like every few
Would they
hours.
be shut down
Yeah.
if they update?
So the first thing you have to do is you have to set up the comms array to connect to the network properly to receive the update, and then it's got to download it, and then it's got to send it to each of the working Joes. So it's a lengthy process that the previous administrators just said. Basically, what Mathers put in Roll20. If it works, why fix it?
Well, I don't know. They could work better.
So I guess we gotta fix up the comms array, or
Well, it's just more of like lining it all up and getting it set up properly to
Oh,
do the updating.
We can try after
Um,
today's work.
And then for you, Marshall, for your questions, there was the one door to the lobby that was broken that I had covered. That would be a door that should be secured but isn't. When you check the armory, that room is empty, basically, just like the one person said. There are some stun batons in there and some G2 grenades, the electroshock ones.
Ball breaker's nice.
Okay.
But otherwise, there's not a whole lot in there. And then most of the security cameras are offline. You've got one in the lobby that's still good. There's one in the mess hall that's still good. And there's one in the med bay that's still good. You've got one in each of the warehouses. And the warehouses should have like 3 cameras each that work, but only one in each warehouse is good. So it's kind of like hit or miss on what one is going to be available.
Great. Anyway, I can check the inventory on the colony, see if we have any replacement parts for this stuff. If we do, I'll start replacing them and getting them working.
They are on back order.
Fantastic.
So somebody ordered them, but they're on back order.
Okay, damn it. Corporate bureaucratic bullshit.
Oh, and of course there were no cameras on in the air traffic control center.
This is great.
Why would there be? I mean, you know.
No one's used it in how many years? It's just sitting there collecting spiderweb dust.
and alien goo.
All right, well, since all the cameras are down, I think I'm gonna grab my stuff and go for a walkabout outside, checking security.
Just like checking the perimeter and stuff.
Yep, perimeter, buildings, blind spots, etc., etc. I'm gonna swing by the ATCC, see what's going on there.
Okay, so you're gonna actually try and investigate the ATCC?
Yeah.
Okay. What about everybody else? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, is there any logs at the med bay?
So the last time that somebody was in was probably like 6 months ago, and it's because they fell down the stairs while drunk.
That's the only thing they got.
That's the only thing that's in the recent logs.
Can I access to the older log?
That would be a Comtech. Hey, all right. So yeah, basically, people don't usually get hurt here, but it helps that there's not a lot of people. When the colony first started, there was actually a major incident in mine number 4 for uranium, where they had a huge cave-in. And then that was back when they were still using humans to do all the mining. And it was after that incident that apparently they swapped over to working Joes for all of the mining operations.
Okay. All right. I'll share this with Sean when he comes back.
And
Back logged
Sorensen, you
is-
said you're checking out the sled?
Yep. The lifter lander thingy lifter.
Yeah, so when you would get there, you would see Roy working on it, doing all the repairs and stuff to it. It basically was mostly in working condition, just had some damage to one of the engines that needed repairing.
Hey,
Yo.
Roy, was it?
Yeah. You can call
Hey.
me Bolt.
All right, Jason. You can call me Sorensen. Or
Nice to meet
that asshole, as my superiors used to call me. How's she looking?
She will be just fine.
This is really the only thing we're stuck with, huh?
Yeah.
Question.
I don't know.
eh,
Yeah.
just in general, question, knock. Like this thing, it can get to orbit, right?
Technically, yes, it could.
Ah, yeah. Because in Covenant, they actually managed to drop it
Yeah,
in.
but even then, they're like, this isn't what it's rated for.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I mean, you know, they're supposed to use it to shuttle shit down to the planets, so.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it, is that you load up cargo from the colony ship and then you bring it down onto the planet.
Well, I mean, it's not intended for deep space use. It's even in the description.
Okay, but planetfall, just orbit to surface, that's it. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
is that it, or? Because I kind of want to
Logically,
know
that's
it.
what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
While not intended for deep space use, it is a pressurized cab, so you can do low orbit cargo transfers.
Exactly. That's the whole shtick with that.
All right.
Yep. So you can go to space, you're just not going very far from there.
No, it's basically like our current time orbiters. It takes you to orbit, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go meet up with the ISS.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, well, good to know. So I just perform a walk around, start to whatever.
Familiarize yourself with it.
Yeah.
I said
What was
it
up with her?
Well, it was pretty banged up. The
Yeah.
strange thing is that people here didn't care for equipment. That is so odd.
People do very little of that around here. Caring. Can't blame them, but fuck, it's not the way you treat a ship.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she looks all right to me. I mean, if you think you should do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm the best at what I do.
Well, how about a little test run?
Okay, we can do that.
By the way, can I get a water supply roll from everyone?
Yeah.
Except me.
See.
Alright, where...
Except you. Enjoy it. Taking over the torch as in rolling for nothing.
Freaking Captain Bravo.
Drinking all this bug
Oh,
juice.
Oh, rip.
Oh no.
It does make sense. You know, Bolt's been
Yes,
out there
it does.
working in the hot sun.
Yeah, he's
Suns.
actually
I don't know why you're so thirsty there, Niall.
Hungry.
he's probably running around in the
You rolled the wrong one. Why'd you roll food?
Oh,
You have
It's
to
just
get used
water.
to climate, you know.
there's water? Oh, okay. My water's fine then.
Yeah, you're good. And you still have your one food. Because I didn't ask for a food supply.
Okay.
You're coming from the freezers into this hot mess. There's some acclimatization you need to do.
Alright, so Roy, you are thirsty, so that means that if you go
Dehydrated.
another shift without getting water, you'll take damage and your stress will go up. And you cannot
Okay.
recover health or stress until you get some water in you.
Yeah. So I can check the hydration. Right, the conditions.
Yeah.
So I know that.
Yep, you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
And same with no, not Rain, because he rolled food. Yeah. Yep, just you. But it makes sense because you were the one that's out
Yeah,
there
I was
working in
working.
the sun.
God damn, this sun is killing me. Oh, I need something to drink.
Right, so you think we can take her for a spin?
Oh yeah, we can. Let's try this baby out. I go and run it. I mean, turn it on.
It would definitely start up after your work.
Yep.
Are you actually going to try to fly it, Sorensen?
Yeah, hell yeah, I am.
Alright, go ahead and give me your piloting.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, you're not going to wreck it. Good job.
I could
That would
push
be the best.
twice
You
on
like,
this.
oh, it would just be hilarious if you like wrecked it right after he fixed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been. I would have been
Please no.
crying.
Looks like we're
So
gonna need
what,
another heavy machinery roll.
What are you gonna do with your the freshly repaired sled? What's your plan to test it out and make sure it's working?
Well, take it around perimeter for
Just
like
fly it over
holding
the mountain
pattern.
range.
Yeah, just like take it for a nice spin, you know, go a few I don't know what the range is on this, but
I mean, it can go to the
you go to
lower
fucking
atmosphere.
it can go
Yeah.
to fucking orbit, so it's like basically everywhere around the planet.
Yep.
You're
Nice.
just gonna
So I
cruise
just-
around the whole planet.
Yeah, just a trip around the world. No, like the kind of the edges of the map a little bit beyond, you know. Like
Okay.
it's within visual range and
Oh,
you
you
can
want to
hear
just
it
like
in the
scout the
distance
place
maybe.
out? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, just scout, you know, like pull some nice some nice turns. Handles like a brick, I guess, but
Yes, exactly. It's not great for flying around. So as you cruise over this mountain range, if you weren't aware before, basically you're in like a valley that was a volcanic caldera. And the
okay.
southern edge is where it blew out through it when
Oh,
it
I
erupted
see.
a long time ago. So as you get up in the atmosphere and you look around, it's basically just flat desert as far as the eye can see, outside of this one volcanic depression here.
Is Roy here with me, or what did you do? Did you hop in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you both
You're
would
holding
see
on
this.
back there?
Sorry.
You could both be in the cab.
Yeah. Like the cabin is pretty spacious I just took a look at Covenant. But there's only one seat, right?
No, I can seat 3 people.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can have a pilot and 3 passengers, I want to say.
Okay, so 4 total. Okay, so there is some straps actually, stuff.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not like he's strapped in like Daniels
No,
flying around on a string under the engines.
no. Oh Jesus.
Random note, am I the only one who was thinking, God, it would suck if she flew under one of the engines and got fried?
Nope, I totally was like,
Yeah.
that's pretty damn scary.
Yeah, like she could have been like swung under one of the thrusters and been burned alive.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I totally thought that in
Yeah.
that scene too.
I'm sure David was hoping that was gonna happen.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Yes.
No,
Burn-
he needs
burn
a new
woman.
he needs a new woman to dissect and experiment on.
Turn her into a queen.
Oh yeah, right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Needs a new main character to
It
kill off
explains
Serene.
it explains the single success in piloting. It's just, I mean, we had an M class, but that one is pretty, I don't know, powerful and agile for its size, I guess. So I guess it's surprising for Sorensen that a relatively small craft can be so clunky.
Didn't you say you were like a starfighter pilot in your past?
Yep.
Well,
He
then
flew
that
close air support.
Yeah.
He did medevac, and then he did close air support.
Yeah, well, both those ships would be like very nimble, fast military ships, and then you have this like
Yeah.
clunky, slow.
Well, medevac would
balance.
also. It would have been a pressurized cabin for a lot of infantry, but it would have been a lot more
Yeah, it probably would
maneuverable
have
for
been
what
just
it
a
was. Yeah.
standard, like a variation of the dropship.
Likely.
So, I mean, either way, you do.
Anyway, it's a
fast.
joyride. Like, I don't know what the atmospheric top speed is, but Sorensen is skirting the envelope.
I mean, it is a speed 3.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah,
it's not too slow.
I pull some tricks with the thing.
No, you don't. You didn't get enough
Oh
successes
no,
for
right.
that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
some
you
good
can't
corners
show
and
off.
stuff. Just get a feel for it.
You did not get to show off. I'm sorry. You could push it to try and show off.
Yes, I will.
You're like, yeah, actually.
Let's see.
Hope you don't panic.
Hey, and that gives you the other success you would need to show off. So yes, you may show off now.
You may.
If you would have
I am
failed, you
impressed.
try to show off, but then you break it.
Your
I try
showing
to-
off destroys the repairs.
I try to stall it, like put it to, like pull all the way up and see if it can balance it on like the hind thrusters.
That's how you show off. Straight
Yeah,
ascent.
kinda. No. It's like I continue forward with the forward motion, but the thing has 2 huge thrusters at the back, so I'm basically just flipping the nose up and have it like glide on those 2, like
Gotcha.
like nose 90 degrees almost up.
Since I'm with him,
Oh, that's
I-
right.
can I do an observation for any, like?
Yeah, to look around, go for it.
Yeah,
And get a +1 for him being in the pilot seat.
cool.
I got binos too.
I mean, if you would have left those available, he could add that to his roll.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna push it. Hold it.
Hey, there you go.
Yay.
Okay.
All right, so during the little joyride and the tricks and stunts at one point when you're upside down, you get an interesting view. And over here,
huh.
in that area, you see, how do I make it not a rectangle? I want a circle, stupid thing. Nope, okay, all right, well, I'll just do this. So over here, you
Okay.
see what looks like metal that kind of reflects in the sun that's been buried in the sand. Your best guess would be that it looks like some kind of a ship hull, but you're not 100% sure without landing and investigating it better. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. Mathers. Marshall.
Oh yeah, wow, cool.
Oh, there.
I
Or-
can't
So
delete-
I didn't hear you because I was cut off.
Oh, so yeah, you would see what looks like a ship that's out there. But it's buried in the sand and stuff, so you're not 100% certain.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, you would both see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, there's something embedded in there.
Oh yeah. Looks shiny.
Let's bring it in. Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's go.
Remember, you're thirsty, Roy.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't think Lux has any extra water on him.
No.
Sorensen needs to. No.
It reminds me, I want to get a canteen or something, you know?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get me some bug juice at some point.
Yeah, I bought 2 things of bug juice. So,
I guess tap water is not an option.
Well, I hope so.
So what's the plan? Let's go back and then go check it out.
Well, it's up to you. You look pretty dry there, buddy. Been working
Yeah.
on that stuff for hours. I'd be willing to
Yeah.
land. Maybe I could bring it over. We can get a little bit of a closer look, but we could loop back if you need to.
All right. Let's get back. Or
So
even
can
if
I
it's raining.
loop? Yeah, can I loop back over the site so we get a look and then go back to W01?
So you want to like circle it and have him use your binoculars this time?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I just like reach behind my seat with like the binos pulled from an neck. Here,
Oh,
take a look.
nice. All right, man.
They're fresh, so careful with the lens.
So
Well,
that'll give
fresh
you
things come-
a. That'll be
Plus-
a 3
plus 2.
bonus.
a
Oh.
3.
Well, 2 for the binos and 1 for
Yeah.
Sorensen.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
Oh,
is he
that's
observing the
steady.
metal thing close up?
Yeah, doing a flyover while we circled back. So we're like looping. Oh yeah, like around
Yep.
back there. How do you do the arrow again?
It's the measure tool.
Oh yeah.
The one with the little. Like that type of thing. All right, so as you you fly by and you get the binoculars out, and you're pretty sure you can see the Weyland-Yutani logo stamped on what might have been the side of the hull.
Holy shit, man.
What do you see down there, man?
I see a Weyland-Yutani sign.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
goddamn
fuck?
company this close? It's a Sneakson outfit.
The secret laboratory?
Well, judging by the shape, looks like a ship.
Might be.
Might be.
Well,
Well,
when-
let's buzz the tower and land this thing.
all right.
We could check it out maybe later. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
we'll do
What the
that.
hell is a ship doing all the way out here?
You're gonna
Well-
buzz the ATCC.
Yes. I hope no one's taking their coffee there.
Well, I believe the marshal was walking towards it to take a look at it because it's abandoned.
Yup.
The thing
Let's
does
see.
not go. It does not go supersonic, I guess. Might not be the best thing anyway. No, I keep it sub, even if I can push it.
Let's see.
Not gonna-
Go ahead and give me a mobility roll if you would, Marshall.
Oh no.
Un momento.
It's gonna get.
Let's say I'd be probably assisting the marshal.
oh
Oof.
shit.
Oh,
I assume you're gonna push that, right?
You know I am. No modifiers, right?
Nope, no modifiers. Oh. Alright, so you're walking towards the ATC, and as you get closer, you think you hear the rumbling of like ship engines, and as you put your hand over your eyes and try to look across the horizon towards where the sound is coming from, which appears to be over this ridge here, as you're watching, the ship just drops down from like hugging the mountaintop and flies like 10 feet above you, and the wind that it creates just throws you to your ass.
Oh.
And you take 1 damage from it as it slams you to the ground.
Oh.
No.
I inflict the first
Oh.
damage. I drew first blood.
Bros,
Come
come on, I thought we had friendly fire.
I work with assholes. I see the
great.
pilot's eyes as he's flying over.
Yeah, I wink in that moment.
I thought you weren't
You
safe.
wink as you willingly run into him.
And
Didn't run
who was
into him, just
flying?
flew low enough that it threw him to the ground.
Who was flying?
It's
Maybe I just
Sorensen.
my rival. Okay.
You're like, I got a rival now.
You just hurt your boss on the first day.
That sounds like Sorensen. We're back.
Careful, you
back
might get a
again.
speeding ticket.
Oh, I'm getting my pen ready. I'm gonna write a whole bunch of shit up for this ass.
We got a new report.
Hana will walk in and pull him up. Are you all right?
Wait, what the hell's Honda doing over by him?
I thought I was assisting you. Still. 'Cause that's
No,
what we're
you're
doing.
in the administration building.
Yeah.
This was the marshal that got knocked down.
Yeah,
Oh, the marshal. Okay, sorry. I'm getting everyone's.
yeah, it's cool.
It's all right.
You cloned yourself without realizing it.
Who, me or him?
I was saying there's multiple Hannahs now,
Oh, yeah.
so it's a clone.
Well, there are actually multiple Hanas. It's just there's probably not one here.
Where could someone
All right, so I'm
buy?
getting up, I guess.
Just off your
Dusty.
tushy.
Dusting off myself, yeah.
Yeah, and you're coated like head to toe in this red
Oh, he's
dust
here.
now.
He's here to meet us, you mean? Cut out a bit for me.
No, he's at the ATCC. You would have to repark the vehicle back at the warehouse, and I'll actually make you roll a piloting to successfully do that.
All
I hope you crash.
Oh,
Woo!
I do it.
Once
I do a.
again.
I do a 6 stun.
okay. I'd
You
say maybe you
respond
don't
to-
have to repeat, but
I like come in way too low and fast, and then like pull back. Just use those double and I think they're dual thrusters pods, like to slow me down. Basically
Alright.
being fucking reckless about it.
Yep. Parking it in the warehouse.
But I put
as
it,
you
like,
would get out, by the way,
very
a working Joe there would look at you and say, "Do I need to talk to you about Seeks and safety protocols?"
I
It's
pat him.
alright.
I pat him on the shoulder. Another time, bud. Thanks. And I guess we put it to the refueling, like couple the line, you know.
And then get Roy some water, right?
Yep. Ask for my binos back.
I need to hydrate.
So, quick question.
Yeah,
I can't
you-
remember. Are we supposed to be in suits when we're outside?
Air is
No.
completely breathable. It's just hot as fuck.
Fantastic.
Hot and dry. It's
Yep, hot and
Tatooine,
dry.
And
Except no
UV.
sunset. here.
Administrator Sean, they've returned. One of the working just is reporting an incident.
Incident?
I think Hannah's talking to you, Captain.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, Captain Sean, they've returned. One of the working vessels reported an incident involving the shuttle.
What the hell do you mean returned? What do you mean? I thought what? What the hell's going on down there? And then just Sean's like slaps his pee dad on the table and gets up to go outside.
What exactly out to the working Joes to the Apollo core?
What now?
Oh, I'm saying what exactly did the working Joes say to the Apollo core? I'll make sure I get this how it's supposed to be.
It just would have reported that a shuttle seemed to come in at excessive speeds for a landing. the sled
Shuttles
that
came in
violated safety protocols.
at excessive speed, violating safety protocols. Injury may have occurred.
Oh, God damn it! And then Sean like points to Hana as like, man, I'll tell you what, my good buddy Sorensen's probably behind this shit.
You need him disciplined, sir?
No. He tends
Give
to do
him
this
a-
shit on his own.
He's the one to pull this stuff and not crash the ship.
Yeah, pretty much.
I see.
Yeah, we go way back, I tell you what. He can fly a ship no matter. You put him behind the cockpit of anything, he can fly without crashing. Me, I crashed a ship into a station and killed 7 people. Or I think it was 7.
I find it strange that the disciplinary action would be to give you an administration command.
I'm a good
So
captain, not a good pilot. Don't question my authority.
I'm not questioning your authority, I'm simply curious. This is rather interesting.
You phrased it like an insult, I tell you. Just do your thing with Apollo. I gotta go see what the hell's going on down in that hangar.
Roger that. Would you
See
like
a
to
rivalry happening there. Hannah trying to be too helpful pisses Sean off.
It's like it's like, you Vulcan green-blooded bastard.
Are they in the administrative office or at the
We're
like
at the
Apollo?
administrative offices.
Yeah, since I do have access, I will work on giving me a login. So repeat this.
You
So
can do
is
it
it-
anytime you want.
Is it any different if I check like the Apollo room? There's like a
Yeah,
There's, like,
Apollo would
one
have
section.
different logs from the medical logs for sure.
yeah, I'll try to go there and then I'll ask Sean to let me in.
So are you saying like we bump into each other like on my way out?
I was at the med bay. Is it the same level with the Apollo room?
So the med
or-
bay is on the first floor. So if you're taking the elevator and he's taking the elevator, you could totally run into each other as one of you are getting off.
All right.
So I guess it's like when I go to hit the button to open the thing, then Zoe's just in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was mainly just asking Zoe. But anywho, I guess I'll just say I was like, oh, what are you doing here?
Just checking logs in general. I just checked in the medical bay and everything looks fine unless there's like way longer ago they still use human to do the mining.
I'm
There
not
was
laughing at you. I'm just laughing at what he said in
I
the
know.
chat.
Well, anyway, yeah, but then they replaced them with the androids, and there's no much major injuries afterwards.
Oh, interesting.
I wanna go check on the Apollo room, if you're allowed.
Yeah, sure. Go in there with Hannah's in there doing whatever. Just tell her that I sent you. I need to go down to warehouse once because something's going on over there, and I need to see what the fuck it is. I tell you what, Sorensen's probably behind it.
He's probably flying.
Yeah. I mean, whoever was flying that thing didn't crash, and they were flying pretty ballsy, so I'm guessing it was probably our good buddy Sorensen.
Alright, you go kick his ass.
Well, verbally kick his ass. And so just gonna kind of like walk off, give Zoe like a sort of not like firm slap on the shoulder, but like a pat, like you got this, kind of, like you guys know what I mean, like a have at it sort of gesture.
I know.
Okay, well yeah, just anyways, doing that, and then just heading all the way down to Sorensen and Bolt were at Warehouse 1, or did they land somewhere else?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
they
hear
would
the
have landed in Warehouse 1.
Oh, they landed at Warehouse.
You can hear the Guns N' Roses blaring over speakers there as you approach. Specifically, You Could Be Mine at this moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, so just heading all the way over there. It's like, what the hell was going on? I heard something about like a ship flying in, and all sorts of crazy shit, and unauthorized takeoff. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nope.
Of course.
Nope.
All right, so what?
I don't know what kind of madman does that, but gee. Anyway, I'm filling her up again.
Alright.
Handles pretty well for a big fucking brick with thrusters underneath it.
I can't
Yeah,
relate, I mean,
Bolt patched her up pretty well, you know.
Is that so? Good job.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anyway, we actually looped around a bit, and well, a few clicks from here, like southeast. Seems to be a down ship in the sand.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm reckoning.
And more
maybe...
interesting.
What?
Even more interestingly, past the binos, Tim. Bolt said he could spot a Weyland-Yutani logo stamped on the side of it.
God damn way you. They pull all sorts of shit with us back in '82.
Well, I'd like to go back there and check it out again.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want to see it myself. Owing to my experiences with Weyland-Yutani, I think we might need to be a little prepared, just be on the safe side. And then they're gonna. Do I have a radio that I can use, or any kind of?
There would have been at least a radio in the admin office.
Okay,
I believe
so,
you said there were a bunch.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll have one of
Radios.
those, and it's like Private Rain. You hear me?
Go ahead, Captain.
Yeah, we found out about a down Weyland-Yutani ship, and we're gonna be. I reckon we're gonna form a little investigation crew, and you're up. Head over to Warehouse 1, and then like hang up the radio. It's like, all right, Sorensen, buddy, I'll be right back. I gotta get something.
Yeah, same. I actually need to grab a canteen, and
Yeah.
I think a little handheld radio might go a long way. You know, it's a big desert. I don't want to be stranded out there without some handheld.
Yeah, isn't there some kind of special radio thing with like really, really fucking long range?
UHF or something.
No. So not vision devices.
I'll go to Armory and see what I can get.
Well, I want to go for a very short shopping stop. Just like run to the shop, get that stuff, and get back.
Does it seem to say what the range is on a handheld radio?
It doesn't. I'm trying to find where the hell it is in the first place, but
I mean, it's mostly flat terrain anyway, so.
Yeah, well, on the other side, the issue might be trying to call back to like base from there. would be the only
Yeah,
issue I would see.
Well, I'm gonna take the ship. I'm not gonna drive all the goddamn way over there through the heat.
Why not just fly over there?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can see 3 others in here, so and it's all fine. There's no puke in the back seats yet.
Yep. Well, you two, quick question out of character. How long would it take to get across the colony on foot?
Let's see.
Like end to end.
I mean, it's only to get. Are you saying from like this right here?
Yeah, because I was going to just for like accuracy, like in character reasons, I was just going to say.
Yeah, I mean it's only 50 meters,
Okay.
so.
Okay, so it's like, all right, y'all go gear up, and then we'll RV back here in 30.
All right, I'll head over with you. I need to
Well,
Like
I'm
old stuff
heading
for
back to my
canteen.
place because if we're going out into the wild, I gotta go get some for the job.
Well, same. I need to get a canteen and a handheld.
Yep.
In the armory.
So I'm also gonna radio. I'm gonna say it's like well, quick question: does Adam go by Adam or Baker?
You can just call me Adam.
All right. So I'm gonna get on the radio. Say, Adam, you copy?
Yeah, I copy. What's the situation?
We're gonna be Sorensen and Bolt found what they think is a down ship, however many clicks away, and I'm gonna be going with them and Private Rain. We're gonna go check it out. In my absence, you're in charge.
Understood. Best of luck out there.
Right,
Be careful.
Thank you, buddy. If we're not back at again, another out of character question. I'm sorry, but how long is like the flight to and from the down ship?
Like 5-10 minutes at most.
Okay, 5-10 minutes. So I'll say it's like, if we're not also added note, it's like, if we're not back within an hour and a half and without contacting you, then that's your sign that something's up.
All right, I'll keep it on the time.
So cool shit.
May Hana attend, like she'll get up and she sees that a craft's gonna leave to investigate something. She'll just walk down.
Well, no. I mean, if Hana's at administration, I'm at whatchamacallit, Warehouse 1. I mean, I'm heading to housing because I got to get one of my items, but so I'm gonna get some weapons because I like for once I'm not walking around armed to the teeth.
Well, yeah, it's that Kana's military base, so it's like this is kind of the stuff that she's built for.
Oh. Well, I mean, she's Adam's assistant or like bodyguard. I keep wanting to say assistant, but she's with Adam.
Body pillow, you mean?
Oh, nice. High five.
Haha.
But yeah, just I mean, it was my original intent was going to, because I think the crane only holds, like Knox said, a pilot and 3 passengers. So
Yep.
Taking our
You do have tractors though. So if you wanted more people to head out, you could have them drive out there.
Well, I'm not gonna like. Well, Okay, let me phrase it this way. It's like I'm gonna once I get back to my apartment, first thing I'm doing is I'm getting my BFG. But also, once I got that thing, as well as my sidearm, I'll just leave the shotgun because it has no ammo for some reason. But so I got my 2 guns, and I'm going to make a call. It's like, all right, y'all, we're going to be going out on a little expedition, leaving in And by this point, I would assume it's been like 10 minutes, maybe. So it's like we're rolling out in 20. If you want to come along, then be at warehouse 1 by within the next 20. So, and I would say that, like, kind of out of character, it's like I do want at least like 2 people, with Adam being one of them, because like I said, I appointed him as second in command, to stay behind, just so there's somebody to come get us if things go foobar.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm offering anybody else who wants to tag along to join, but we need to have some people back at base.
Yeah, Hana will show up.
All right.
Keep in mind we can only seat 3.
That's what.
Well,
that's the
3 passengers. Yeah.
Well, that's
That's
the
what
initial concern, but then
for.
yeah, we have NR9s, right?
Oh, you want to take the track?
Worse, Hannah could literally just go into a container. It's not like she needs to breathe.
Yeah. Lock her in a coffin and bolt it to the deck of the fucking thing. Okay, so I take it.
So you want to put the tractor, or you want to put it on the loading platform?
The Daihoitai?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna like have a tractor strapped to the top of this ship and fly it out there.
I thought that was the whole thing.
Yeah,
but...
you know what we can do with it? We can do it like in Aliens, like a civilian version of the dropship APC combo. You have everybody seated in the fucking in the thing, and then you drop it on the ground, and then we just roll out to the damn thing.
So the tractor holds a driver and 4 passengers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be able to fit everybody basically.
Yeah. So what we can do is, in that case,
if there's someone to drive it.
Well,
I mean, technically anybody could try to drive it.
My piloting as a
no, you're not allowed to drive anymore.
As a hey, the spaceships and trucks are 2 different things, dude.
So you hope.
I don't see any space stations for me to crash into, motherfucker.
Yes, but Captain, but human lives are the same thing. Doesn't matter what you're driving.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, but you see any space stations around here for me to crash into?
Rest in peace, Monroe.
Yeah, he was a good dude. I mean, my piloting is 4, but if anybody else is higher, like Hana, Rain, or Bolt, if either.
Well, it's a little drive.
I have 4.
You have 4.
She has mobility and
yeah,
combat.
0 in pilot.
Okay.
By the way, Mathers, did you change course from the ATCC to where that shuttle landed?
No, but I will be having a stern talking to whoever the fuck was flying that after I investigate the ATCC. That son of a...
You got buzzed by one of your own.
Can I, in the meantime, get my canteen and
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to...
How much would that be, and how much water would it hold for me?
Probably like $40, maybe. Just a guess.
Let's see. So a water bottle.
Yeah, a canteen, something that's like a strap to my hip.
So we'd probably say $30.
Yeah.
All right, take that one.
And it can be a water supply too.
It makes it a total of 2.
Right, so you can hold 2 water supply in it. Yep.
Okay, good.
I'm also gonna buy like 2
and a hand help.
2 water bottles. I know the cost varies, but how much would that be?
Are you wanting just a water bottle or like canteens like Sorensen got?
I'll get a canteen on second thought.
Okay, so the canteen is, like I said, $30 with a water supply of 2.
Okay, 30. So hold on, let me just do a wee bit of math here.
Can I fill it up there at the tap in the shop, or is he that stingy?
You know how he is. This is Bob.
Oh fuck!
And he was gonna grumble with you about using your whaling credits instead of your SIG bills.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I just tap it like next door? Just fill it. I just want to fill up the fucking canteen.
I mean, there's wells like literally right nearby that you could just go draw water
okay.
from.
Well, that's just what I do. Okay. Didn't know how the water was handled. And the handheld. How?
So the security office had a rack just full of little hand radios, so you could
Okay.
check one out from them.
Yes, I want to check there what they got on offer.
So it'd probably be, I think Rain was left behind while the marshal was investigating stuff.
That was clean. Do an inventory.
Both wants to ask context Sean, ask if he wants him to go with them, or does he have something to fix at the colony?
Well, if he, wants to, I mean, if you want to come along with us, then go for it.
Okay. I'll go with you then.
All right.
Handhelds.
I'll go buy
What's
some
the-
extra water supplies. The same as Sorensen.
You're buying a canteen.
Canteen.
Yeah, it's $30.
Yeah.
Water too.
Yeah. I have my own.
At least I can just stock up a fucking water here.
So that's +2.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 2 total, I think. Just surprisingly
total.
low for a canteen, but oh well. Hot planet, I guess. I suppose 1 unit of water is a lot less on a hot planet than it would be in your average ship.
Yeah, you're gonna need it a lot more here than you would on a different
Yeah.
place.
Oh, great. I'll buy one too.
But okay, so go. So I can hold a total of 2. That's the idea.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. And the handheld? How? What's it price wise?
Well, again, you're just checking one out from security. So if you just use one from security, it's free.
If you turn it to the number you take it from.
All right. I'll just yank from security. Handheld.
Break it,
radio.
you buy it.
What?
If you break it, you buy it.
All right. I make my way
So
back.
who
to
all is
Yeah.
gonna fly southeast?
Well, Sorensen's heading back to the hangar, so
Yeah.
or whatever it is. The shed. What's the
The
name?
warehouse.
The warehouse?
Warehouse. That's the one.
Yeah, so the party as it stands consists of led by yours truly, Hana's joining, Sorensen's flying us there, Bolt's coming along, and then I roped Rain into joining us.
Can I reduce my stress as well?
Yeah, during this time you can reduce your stress.
Oh,
Right now I'm staying behind to keep an eye.
Yeah.
putting in a new toothpick.
Yeah, me too. But just
I also before Cody leaves, Sean leaves, I call into him on my and I go, "Hey, just a reminder, Sean, see anything valuable out there, just report it into me, and then if I get stuff like this into Seekson, I could get us all a finder's fee."
Oh, I like the way you think.
Yep,
No
so
matter
if you
what
see anything, that might be of value, just slide it my way.
Sure thing.
No matter what happens, you're guaranteed a share by law.
That includes a share of death.
Yeah, when they say you're guaranteed a piece, that means you're guaranteed to be in pieces.
Yeah.
Do they sell any survival knives in the store?
Yeah, you'd be able to buy a knife.
Like a proper bushcraft knife.
Are you
Am
talking
I
about
supposed-
like an army Swiss knife type thing, or a
Yeah.
combat knife, a K-bar?
One that can just fold away, you know, just a good proper multi-use knife.
Yeah, it'd probably be $50.
But yeah,
All
but
right. I'll
on
take
the
that.
way there, if there's room, Hana just like pulls out her sword. She gets a sharpening stone. She just starts going to town on it.
On your sword.
Yeah.
All right, so if we're gonna load the tractor on there, I need a heavy machinery with somebody who can operate a power loader to load it up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got 2. If I'm doing that, then that's +3, and then I have my.
I got a 5 in that.
A 5-2.
Yeah, but you're piloting. Let somebody
I have
else roll.
7.
Alright.
Actually, can I go with them?
I
Let
do
me-
for
I will help with
What?
my maintenance check then, so that's +2.
I need to tell you guys.
I got
something.
7 then.
I was the champion in power loading dance.
Power loading
What?
dancing. That's
Yeah.
not a thing.
Is this all
Oh,
shared
lovely.
over the radio? Because it's great radio banter.
No, can I
So-
still go with them?
So I'm trying.
Yeah, if you want.
Machinery.
And
Alright.
if Sean will let you.
Any
Sean.
modification?
Damn it. Well, we can't
Well,
have
whoever's gonna
everybody
put
going
the
here.
truck on, whoever's gonna put the tractor on, I'll put the ramp down for you, so don't scratch the paint.
I'll do it then. What is it? +2.
Make sure to secure the load.
And you get
And,
+3 from the power loader, so that's +5.
put also whoever loads it on, put it within the markers. I do not want an unbalanced load on this fucking death sled.
Plus
No
5.
worries.
Where's
So
the
plus
other
4.
2 coming from?
That's Hana. This gets +3 than power loader, and then I'm assisting with the maintenance jack.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How are you
Okay.
assisting like that?
To bolt it down in place, get it prepared.
All right.
And she has strength 8, so she literally can help move the load.
All right, let's get our heavy machinery +5 roll.
Wait.
Jesus.
Oh my
What?
god, push that.
But isn't Hana doing that?
Hannah's
There
helping,
we go.
because Hannah can't push. There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, I
All right,
love
how do you
that
use
sound.
your stunts?
Half the time. I guess I'm doing it again.
And show off? Oh, don't want to have to do it again? Okay. All right.
No, I'm not showing off this time. I'm not.
All right. Yes, this
Oh,
SFX are working.
I still need an engine startup sound then, I guess.
I'll have to find one. I'm sorry, I don't
Yeah.
have an engine startup.
Like startup, just whooshing by and something landing.
Whoosh.
I don't know.
I'll see what I can find. I might have to try to cut audio out of like engines from Covenant or something.
Yeah, I
Since
was
it's a
thinking
sled.
of that. There's some good sound in there.
There might be something from like Alien Isolation. I mean, they did have a bunch of ship noises.
That's true.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll see what I can find. That's a good idea. All right, so let's do our piloting. Fly this hunk of junk. You're gonna get a -2 because it does have a load on it.
All right.
Please don't crash.
Oh god.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of people with you. Holy shit!
wow.
Yeah. Never
Bitch.
mind.
Oh my
Take
god!
some of those for
You're
future.
talking to Jason fucking Sorensen.
Pretty sure he won't crash.
How do you use those stunts?
Show.
I'm gonna
Oh.
use one to show off, one to get the ass off the ground, the other 2 I save.
Okay.
Can you save them in piloting or?
Yeah, you can save them in.
Yeah,
Yeah, +1 to a later
Alright.
roll.
All right.
Yep.
Save 2 of them,
Alright.
one for the ego, one for the function.
All right. So that means y'all are down in this area. Describe your showing off to your passengers.
I basically like where normally you would really slowly get this off the ground first, make sure it's level, and then start like tilting a bit.
You're just doing your like
I
super speed.
I basically turn that thing around and like fly it out and start to climb very, very aggressively to get clear of the terrain. Well, it looks like you secured the load properly.
Your flying is very efficient, though it's hazardous.
You wouldn't be the first one, Robo Lady. They tell me that all the time.
Power load is a lot more fun than I thought.
All right.
So you all
Let's get
blast
going.
away to go investigate that site. Marshall at the ATCC, you had noticed the thing that bowled you to the ground 20 minutes ago goes flying away at super
Can't
speeds
fly
again.
past the tower again.
Yeah, I shake my head. Just, we're gonna have a chat. I am impressed.
I want to buzz the tower again.
All right.
Running gag with the marshal, isn't he? He's just gonna be like on the pad and then whoa, something just barrels down on him.
Slams me into the side of the ATCC.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another mobility.
He's just having his coffee, you know, just calm
Doing it
down from
again.
the whole thing. Yeah.
I finally built the world's biggest house of cards.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're good.
At least he won't die for my actions.
You saw it coming this time.
Yeah.
I braced
You're able to-
myself. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. All right, so that barrels away over the mountain range after flying by you again. And shortly after, you hear the rumble of engines, and you look in the direction that it left, and for whatever reason, you can not see it anymore, but it sounds like you should be able to see a ship because of the loud roar of engines. And as you turn around and look behind you, you see a ship will touch down on the landing pad. And from what you can glance right away, there are no markings or anything on it to display what faction or who it belongs to. And as it touches down, the landing claw comes down, and 5 very well-armed people in full military armor with heavy pulse rifles step off this landing claw and start making their way towards the administration building.
Oh shit.
Fucking fantastic.
And that's where we
would I
end
be
our
alerted to
session.
this?